Yeah.
Alrighty, we are live.
Yes, I will add a tag NHL live stream. Play. Live. Play.
Here, come down.
Oh, yes.
Entertain the people.
There's nobody here.
I gotta throw some of this.
There's nobody here.
Entertain.
Huzzah. 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 Stars versus Oilers live stream. That is it. I'm excited for this game, chat. I hope you all are too. I hope there is a chat by the time. How are we all feeling, lads? Comment in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Means a lot. Oh, we have alcohol today, so there's that. We have a blue liquor, which is great success. Great, love that taste of it. Absolutely fantastic. Um, uh, it's good, good. They are just getting started right now. There's a Let's Go Oilers chant going as expected. Excited to see where this leads. Should be a good game tonight. A damn good game, if I do say so myself. And I do. Let's go here. Pivotal game 3, honestly, you can't undersell it enough. You can't overstate the importance of this game enough. This game is a massive game for both teams and could really dictate what will happen for the rest going forward into the Stanley Cup Final. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little nervous because I hope people show up. But yes, there's a lot of feelings here. I have my blue juice. My anthems right now, so we should switch from this pre-game. First period. Hey Johnson, how are you? What's up? Not a lot. Just promoting the stream. I'm excited for this game. This will be a great game between the Oilers and the Stars. Whoever wins this game, I think, probably wins the series. I think this will be a good test, honestly. Whether the Oilers can push back after being a little bit upset with their performance in Game 2, and whether the Stars are going to show that this is the new standard of hockey. No win has come really easy. We'll have to see where it is. See where it goes. Chillin' pal, how have you been? Same crazy expecting a crazy one. Exactly. That's exactly where my thoughts are at too on this one.
Oh, you already turned it to the first period.
I have turned it to the first period, so I don't forget.
Fair enough.
And what's the score in the London Knights game? 2-1 after 1. Nice.
For what?
The London Knights.
Over.
Moose Jaw, I want to say.
So who are the other two teams in it? Because I know London and Moose Jaw.
Saginaw, and there's one other. Drummondville, I think.
Drummondville, the host?
No, Saginaw.
Oh, Saginaw, no, because they're from OHL as well.
Woo! We are excited here, aren't we, chat?
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Maybe a little.
Like.
Oh, Carter.
That's good.
A little.
We do 35 with the thing
Clone
closer
Wars.
for WWE pay-per-views.
Okay.
And those are much more sensitive.
Yes, that will work. That'll work. We are ready to get underway here in Edmonton.
So you remember how crazy WWE is about copyrighting?
That is true. Edmonton won game 1 in double overtime. Dallas won game 2 with a strong defensive performance. In game 3, we are set to get underway. Rupe Hintz is back in the lineup for the Dallas Stars, and that'll be a big addition on offense.
Brandon's not coming.
Oh, that's okay. Carter, can you share it on our Instagram? Carter.
Yeah, can you let me eat supper?
I didn't know you were eating supper.
Zach, look at me, dude.
I can only see beyond the reaches of the TV.
I literally have a whole plate full of spaghetti. Come on.
And we are underway. Edmonton wins the draw. They don't even give us starting goalies' names, but it's going to be the same two, obviously. Ottinger and Skinner. Dallas has it in their own zone, looking to work out into neutral ice. Puck goes in offside at the line, and we will get a quick whistle in Game 3.
Well, that tells you something right there. And the players kept playing because they couldn't hear the whistle. One thing that never gets...
That is true. There was a little bit of extra playing around after the whistle because players didn't even hear it to begin with, which is always fun, until it's a massive problem. It's nice until it's not.
Zach, want to know something shocking? Dakota Prukop got cut by the Lions. Yeah, no, I don't get it either. Well, because
Dallas wins the draw. They'll send it in the offensive zone. Battle along the wall for it. Oilers come up with it. They'll look to work it out of their own zone.
You didn't reboot the router, right? I didn't.
No. Why?
I'm saying she can't get cable right now.
No. Just tell her there's nothing she can do. Time to read a book. We cannot work with that. Edmonton, in their own zone. That's her thing problem. I hate to say it. You know what I mean? Dallas takes it in the offensive zone. Shot that goes wide. Oilers on the rebound now as they'll work out of their own zone. Carter's over there. Yeah. What's up, my guy?
Please, I have no TV on my
What's up, my guy, Zach? No, we physically can't, or it ends it. We physically cannot. We cannot. Like, it is it's not a maybe, it's a no.
Oh, boy, she's...
No, hang on. You stay here. I will explain.
All right.
Hi, Harry.
Hello.
All right.
We're having some connection issues at our house, so we're just trying to all figure it out. How you guys doing? How you doing, Harry? Oh, Stars moving in. They get close. Not quite. That's going to go wide. Oilers. Yeah?
Can you help? She has a lock on her TV.
Okay, can I finish eating my food first?
No, because she has no TV. Bring the food up with you. Our family's in a bit of a crisis.
Can I just eat in peace?
You'll eat up there. Oilers work it out of their own zone. 18-10 to go in the first. Carter's doing well. I'm doing well. Shot stopped by Ottinger. Oilers get it. They'll look to work it around in the offensive zone. Shot! He scores! Connor McDavid! The Oilers take a 1-0 lead! Might have deflected off Zach Hyman in front, but the Edmonton Oilers strike first and early to open the scoring. Wow! Wow, what an attack by the Oilers early. Yup, hits Zach Hyman. Puck's probably going a little bit wide, and Hyman gets a piece of it, and the Oilers have opened the scoring. A massive goal for Edmonton. Dallas trying to work it out of their own zone. Puck goes out. It'll be no offside. Here's the guy who looks to tag up. Oilers pick it up. It'll be Zach Hyman from Connor McDavid. Do you like that our Jets fired Brad Lauer? Yeah, it was the right move. It's the right move. Now we have 2 exciting assistant coach vacancies that I look forward to making videos on once they are covered. Puck goes down the ice. Not enough for icing here in the Edmonton zone. Edmonton trying to work it out of their own zone. CC fires it up. Deflects up. Oh, icing there now against the Oilers as it took a little bit of a weird bounce there for Lindell. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid turns, fires. It hits Hyman as he's beside the net. So it would have went wide if it didn't hit Hyman.
Right behind him was Zach Hyman, where he's been all season long, and he gets this crowd up on their feet. Connor McDavid now with 99.
Offensive zone face-off here for the Dallas Stars to the left of Stuart Skinner. Oilers win the draw, though, and they'll look to work it out of their own zone. 4-0 after a loss in the 2024 playoffs are the Edmonton Oilers. Big aspirations for sure and big stakes there. Back the other way come the Stars. They look to get it through. Gets it in the offensive zone. Battle on the wall for it. Sagan sends it around the boards. Doesn't get far, though, as Darnell Nurse is on it. Dallas on a bad pass from Jamie Benn, and that'll clear the zone, and they're going to have to regroup. Miro Heiskanen now. He sends a long stretch pass. That doesn't connect on anything, and this will be icing against the Dallas Stars. 2-0 record in Game 3 in the 2024 playoffs for the Stars, though. So there are statistics going both ways here. Oilers undefeated after losing a game, and the Stars are undefeated in Games 3. Game 3, obviously, their first Game 3 was a pivotal one for them as they were able to get back into that series with the Vegas Golden Knights. Had they lost that, they'd probably lose in 5. Oilers having the offensive zone. Back to the point. Fire! Stopped by Ottinger. Oilers keep on it, though, and they'll send it in the corner. It's like Skoldies lost 8-4 to Lake Country Dockhans, but hey, we won 2-1. Oh! High sticking, it looks like here. A power play for the Oilers now. The Dallas Stars don't even have a shot on net yet, and Petrovic gets a stick up on Connor McDavid, and the Oilers will have a massive opportunity on the power play. It sucks for the Goldeyes for sure, but as long as the Goldeyes... Sorry, a tripping here, not a high sticking. I looked up from chat right as the penalty was happened. Petrovic with a tripping penalty. It's good for the Goldeyes though, as long as they're winning series. As long as the Goldeyes are winning their series, like at least 2-1, I'll be okay with it. Because every series is a 3-game series, you know? You work with it. Oilers in their own zone, looking to work it out. Draw pass back to Draisaitl. Gonna update the score. Oh, you god damn it! You're so right. You're so right. You are so right. You are so right, and I am so stupid. Did it work out? I forgot to update the score, so for 3 minutes later, it was 0-0. We lived in a state of 0-0.
Yeah, I had to try the very difficult method of unplug it and plug it back in.
Motherfucker. I swear to God, I knew that was the bullshit it was dealing with. McDavid in the high slot. Across. Fires! Oh, what a stop by Ottinger! I thought that hit far back. McDavid took a shot wide. Zach Hyman was right next to the net, so it just hit him and it went in.
Can you do me a favor? Because I went and dealt with that, you just close the door. I forgot. Can you go do that?
You know what? I feel like a merciful lord.
I think that's fair enough. I made sure to keep the stream alive, boy.
Keep hope alive. As Russell Hanson said, keep hope alive. Oh, right. You haven't seen it yet. Because you haven't watched it yet!
Also, Russell, you didn't do anything right.
What? What's that from?
Brendan Hans. We're talking about Brendan Hans.
Oh yeah, he didn't do it. Oh yeah, in the reunion, yeah.
Yeah, where he just completely destroyed his nephew.
Face off in the Dallas zone, they'll win the draw. Battle along the boards for it. They clear it, but the Oilers get possession. 50 seconds left on the power play here for the Oilers. Draisaitl has it, taking his time. Leaves it for McDavid, gives a long stretch pass to Hyman. Hyman has it now, works it into the zone. Dallas pressuring. Battle in the corner for it. Nugent Hopkins gets it back for Bouchard. Bouchard over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl down low for McDavid. Back to Draisaitl, out in front. Bouchard's there, waiting, doesn't fire it. Back to McDavid, turns and shoots. Stop by Ottinger. Draisaitl has it now. Tries to go back to Bouchard, can't get it there. Gets intercepted by Jamie Benn, and he will get the clear, which will do it most likely for the rest of this Oiler power play. Oilers trying to get a second chance there. They won't get it, and we will be back to even strength, and I'm going to remember to do this.
Oh, Zach, I forgot to ask you. What did you think about the Brad Lauer move?
Oh, it's the right move.
I think so, too.
Now we have 2 exciting assistant coach vacancies to fill.
What's the other one?
So Scott Arniel was an assistant coach, associate coach, and he gets moved to head coach because the head coach leaves, so that opens up an assistant coach spot.
But was he like offensive, defensive? Like what was?
He was associate coach. Shot stopped by Skinner, and that'll be the first shot of the game for the Dallas Stars with 13:46 to go in the first period. They got no shots through the first 6 minutes.
What's the difference between assistant and associate coach?
Assistant has defined roles, whereas associate is kind of like your partner in crime kind of thing, I'd say. It's like when Dave Lowry was associate coach. He didn't have a designated area.
So he was the errand boy.
No. No, you stop trying to cut me down. Commercial break, by the way. Also, they've confirmed that Wade Flaherty and Marty Johnston will be returning to the team next year, so.
There's a new Tim's Run in town with new flatbread pizza. Served hot out of the oven and freshly prepared in chicken parmesan, pepperoni, simply.
Here's the special brew tonight, lads. Nice blue juice.
New flatbread pizza.
You see MJF return?
I did. It's kind of disappointing to me.
Why?
I wish he went to WWE.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
It's being wasted.
Not really.
They're wasting my man in a deadbeat company.
He's a number one guy, though. It makes sense.
Yes, but he's number 1 here.
The thing is,
Why
though,
would
is
you be
that-
number 1 here when you could be number 55 here?
See, if he goes to WWE, he's not number one right away.
He doesn't need to be number 1. Yeah,
The
you
thing
got
is,
to earn your
though, is
keep.
that if he stays in AEW longer, making the kind of money that Tony's paying him, then goes to WWE later, first of all, he'll have more money by the time he gets there. And secondly, he'll be able to be like, you know what, those ratings were going down, and I was the draw. When I came back, those ratings at least stagnated and stopped the decline, or possibly went up.
Mm.
And so he can say he's the sole reason for that, meaning that when he comes to WWE eventually, because that is an inevitable thing eventually, he can make even more money, way more.
Mm. Please, yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you tuning in.
You know what I will say was really dumb though? How, like, I know Edge is the guy who comes up with all his own crazy ideas, but did no one's put a stop to the 50-year-old jumping off a cage?
Who did that?
He jumped off the top of the steel cage and landed flat-footed as a 50-year-old man. Went for an elbow drop and landed on his feet.
13:46
How
to
to
go.
destroy your knees?
And I heard Edge pulled a Hulk Hogan and didn't put over Malachi Black.
They probably just want his title run to be a little longer.
Meanwhile,
Just 'cause
also,
you lo- just
oh
'cause
yeah,
he
but
won
also
this-
Jericho.
Just because he won doesn't mean he
Dallas
didn't put him
fire
over.
shot stopped by Skinner and Hill hang
I'd
on for the whistle.
I'd argue he absolutely did put him over, considering that he had a match against Buddy Matthews, and then he had a match against Brody King, and then he had one against Malachi. He was able to showcase all three of them.
By beating them.
Yeah, well, just...
Are we interested in a trade for Martin Eaches from the Carolina Hurricanes? I mean, I'll listen to the offers, but I don't think I think it's unfair to think that we're getting the better player. We are getting a guy who shows up in better situations, though. But I don't think we're getting the better player.
Just because a guy loses a match doesn't mean he's buried. Like when Cody Rhodes lost at WrestleMania 39, was he buried? No, it just means he didn't win.
Yes, but also, too, it helps that WWE structured for you losing in the biggest match. Is it Double or Nothing or All In is their WrestleMania?
So it's kind of strange. In the
Puck goes
sense
down low. You just think on that. Oilers shot that gets deflected wide. Oilers still on in the offensive zone. You ponder that
Double
and then
or
get back
Nothing
to me.
is their
No,
summer-
not out loud. Hey, RJ, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Oh, what are the scores in baseball today? Just wondering. Since I do know you are big on the updating scoreboards. Shot stopped by Ottinger, and we'll get a whistle. Carter, what were you saying?
What was I saying? So All In, they're starting to kind of build as their WrestleMania. Although Double or Nothing, besides All In, is easily their biggest pay-per-view in the sense of it's the one that launched the company.
So it's Double or Nothing.
So it
Why don't they number it?
Why don't they number it? Because you can just do Double or Nothing 2024. So you're mad that they're not copying WWE?
Yes.
That's weird.
Proven business formula.
Okay, but
Oilers win the draw in the offensive zone. We'll come back to this later. Shot across, that gets deflected wide. Can we bring Derek Forward back when free agency opens on July 1st? No. He's funny. He's a fun type of guy, but no. Shot gets deflected up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle.
See, the problem is, Zach, is that you can't have it both ways. You'll come to me and you'll be like, hey, look, it's just them copying WWE again.
Yeah, proven
and then
business
now
model.
You're like, so you're mad that they're not numbering All In? Is it too hard to remember the year?
Yes.
Also, get this shit away from the computer.
Also, RJ, breaking news: Friedman, that Dan Bilesma likely to be named Kraken head coach. I don't think that's a good decision, by the way. What are our thoughts in chat on Dan Bilesma? I think that's a bad decision.
I don't really know him.
He was in Buffalo. He was good in Pittsburgh, but also he had like a budding shot to flame. Start rebound. They score! Connor McDavid! The Oilers have taken a 2-0 lead! 8 minutes in, 8-1 in shots, and the Oilers have a 2-0 lead. He's pointing to Ekholm. Are you telling me that it's another not Connor McDavid goal because it technically hits a forward? Ekholm comes around the spread here. Yeah, I think this will end up Ekholm's goal on this pass cross. Like McDavid just kind of battles it.
So I have a question for you then, Zach.
Carter, just hang on. Let me just answer this quick.
No, fair enough.
Can we bring Derek Ford back in? No, because he's a little too slow. I like him. He was fun on the Jets for the year he was here, but he's a little too slow. Who would I like to bring in? I just want them to make it. I just want to see an effort towards a defenseman, preferably on the right side. Like if you're gonna trade Ehlers, if you could get a Noah Dobson back,
I literally was thinking Noah Dobson.
I'd fuck with that so much. Back the other way come the Dallas Stars shot. Stopped by Skinner. Rebound. He's got it. And he hangs on for a whistle. Some of the scores around the League of Baseball: 11-3 for the Orioles over the Red Sox. Nice. I like the Orioles. Orioles are fun. They have a cool logo scheme too, or color scheme. Blue Jays over White Sox 5-1. Very nice. Who do you want the Jets to pick up? Yeah, mostly. A lot of it we'll kind of see where the cookie crumbles. I don't know if I want them to go after Sean Monahan because I feel like Sean Monahan is too slow. Like, you need speed. And we'll see. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Reminder to leave a like on the stream. We're trying to get to 15 likes. Actually, not yet. Ekholm and Hyman on the assist for McDavid here on the second goal of the game. Oilers win the draw. They'll work it out of their own zone through into neutral zone. They'll send it in. Caught there by Ottinger, and he will hang on for a whistle.
So you were saying how you didn't like All In the sense of that it's not numbered. So how do you feel about how AEW, they're doing the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament again, and the winners of the male and female ones get a title match at All In?
That makes sense.
You like that?
I do.
Okay, there is something that you like about it.
Well, also, I liked it, although I will say this, I liked it before, like in the same way that the Dusty Rhodes Classic did.
Yep. No, I think it's good because in the sense of
it is funny, the timing.
The
timing's really funny.
Oh yeah, no, it's a complete thing.
Shot goes up and out of play, and we will get another Face off.
No, just because I've heard you say that they're just copying WWE, so it's a bad thing, and then you just said that they're not copying WWE, so that's a bad thing. So I'm like, are we going to continue the double standard, or are you actually going to acknowledge
No,
they did
I'll
something you
acknowledge.
like?
I'll acknowledge it.
Knowledge.
No.
that has a little bit more composure and confidence than they did.
By the way, Carter, are we watching Fallout after this, please? Can we do that?
Um,
Just to get it underway. Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Come on, Stars, he says. Well, we will have to see. Twins beat the Royals
I don't
6-5. Nationals beat the Braves 8-4. Nationals are fun.
okay,
Nationals
you
and
ask
the
me a
Phillies are fun,
question,
too.
and then can you let me answer?
Sorry,
said,
I was
don't
just
know.
acknowledging that. Okay, I understand that.
Okay, just-
Oilers having the offensive zone.
Oh,
Getting checked around. Hard hit there by the Stars. Stars probably going to score the next goal. They're in a bit of a trouble here. They are down in shots and in goals. They're down 9-2 in shots.
they're losing 2-0.
And they're down 2-0, exactly. Rockies 8-4 over the 8-6 over the Guardians. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oilers hold it in the zone. Battle on the boards for it. 3-1 for the Reds over the Cardinals. Stars get it cleared. They'll get into the
Guardians,
offensive
They couldn't
zone.
find a better name than Guardians.
I know, Carter.
Like-
I know. Dallas gets it in their own zone. Tyler Seguin goes back to his defender. They kind of miscommunicate on the pass. Puck's bouncing around in their own zone, and they'll get possession of it again. 5-1 Brewers over the Cubs. Nice. Are they just cheering Connor? Oh, Ottinger. I'm so stupid. Dallas has it in the offensive zone. Across. D to D. Not even close. Oilers pick it up in their own zone. With Connor McDavid with speed through center ice. Gets into the offensive zone. Fires! That gets stopped by Ottinger. Rebound goes into the corner area, and they battle away for it.
It's a good way to use
Stars
the
pick it up.
defenseman as a screen.
It was the way he did that, yes. Giants beat the Phillies 8-4. Ah, damn it. I like the Phillies. Phillies are fun. Phillies are like a glass cannon. They just blow up everyone with home runs.
Imagine.
Oilers in the offensive zone. D to D. Ekholm fires. That gets blocked. Stars pick it up in their own zone. They go to clear it. This will go down. The ice is going to be icing against the Dallas Stars. And we'll get a whistle. First period is left. 9:29 left in the first. And their shot count is 10-2 for the Oilers. What's
Philadelphia Phillies crowd. Yay. Philadelphia WrestleMania crowd. Extremely mid. I say extremely mid because the first night crowd was actually terrible, and the second night.
The first night crowd was rough.
But the second night was pretty.
They
decent.
they
So it averages
picked it
out.
together. They picked it together. Carter just shitting all over on the city of Philadelphia. Off the draw shot that gets
I said
deflected
they were
wide.
mid. You know.
WNBA team Toronto called Toronto Huskies, and the color scheme is black, gray, and red and gray, like
And
say
what's
little
this
actors.
for? Is this for the
WNBA,
W-
not a bad name, I will say. Huskies is a solid name. Back to the point, fires that goes wide. Oilers are controlling play in the offensive zone. It's the dry side line out there now. Back, CC fires it down low. Dallas gets possession. Oilers still have it. If the Oilers, in such a dominant period, can continue to build on this lead, this is going to be not even a runaway, but it's going to be a lockdown for early. If you're the Oilers, you are by far the best team in this first period, and you need to capitalize on that. You can't just have a moral victory. You need to keep pushing those goals past Ottinger. Make it feel like it's more than just this game you're winning right now. Brown in his own zone. Gets tripped up, gets around it. Sends a puck upwards, and they'll send it in the attacking zone. Dump and chase waiting for it. One of the Oilers players gets taken away. Oilers are just fire it down low on a delayed offside. They didn't want to give up numbers back the other way. Dallas gets it. Over the blue line. Into the attacking zone. Dallas has really been struggling to string together passes in the offensive zone. The Oilers have done a great job of getting in the way of those lanes. Battle on the boards for it. 2 for your side. Henrique gets it. Henrique injected back in the lineup. He'll send it down low. Stars will get the clear. Oilers will get the puck, though. And they'll send it down low into the attacking zone. Ottinger there on it now. He goes back to his defenseman, Suter. Suter slings it down the ice. One of the Oilers players gets stumped a little early. They wanted a call. No, won't get it. Then he gets tripped up. No call there as well. Back the other way come the Stars. A possible 2-on-1. Wyatt Johnston waiting. Fire stopped by Skinner. Oilers bouncing around with it. Sends it into the zone. Ottinger plays it behind his own net. He'll play it over to his defenseman on the right side. Taking their time. Looking to move up the ice. Chris Tanev gets a deflected shot in on Skinner. Easy stop there. Back the other way come the Oilers, though. Zach Hyman leaves it for Nugent Hopkins. Leaves it for McDavid. McDavid tries to cut to the net. Has to decide to go around it. Still working it in the zone. Looks to go back to Bouchard. Bouchard waiting. Doesn't shoot it. Waits. Fires. Stopped by Ottinger, and the puck bounces around, but nobody's able to capitalize. Stars will get the clear again, and the Oilers are just routing the Stars right now in terms of effort. And back the other way come the Oilers on a possible break. Can't corral the puck. Oilers down low, across, fires! That, what a stop by Ottinger! Ottinger might have saved that with the edge of his stick with a wide open net!
I think he was looking for the hat trick.
Well, he didn't get the first goal, but yes.
Oh, I thought he got the first goal.
No, it was off Zach Hyman, who was wide of the net, so it's Zach Hyman.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I meant to explain to you. McDavid flips it in the attacking zone. Oh, big heart check there from the Stars by Suter. There's a battle in the Stars' corner for it. Still battling. Suter comes up with it. He'll flip it towards his defenders. Back the other way come the Stars. They'll flip it in the attacking zone. He kind of bites, but doesn't commit to it. Like, if he actually bought on it, he would have got the puck.
No, he hesitates.
Yeah, he double pumps.
You got to commit, or you got to back off.
Stars getting a little bit of zone time now for the first point in this game. Team Canada failed to claim bronze medal. I saw that. But it does allow us to laugh at Jordan Binnington, so that's okay. Oilers through center.
Sweden always wins bronze.
Yes. Sweden does always win bronze. Dallas pass will be offside at the line, and with 5:10 to go in the first period, we will get a whistle.
Can't beat Czechia to get to the gold medal game, or no matter who it is. However, they can beat Canada or anyone in the bronze medal game.
Yes, sir.
McDavid just missed that. Wasn't even a save by Ottinger. Hit the back of the net.
Oh wow!
Went too far to the left, missed, past the post.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Make your life richer with personalized budget tips and insights with Social Smart Money by Advice.
Also, guys, if you haven't already, please check out our Brad Lauer fired video. That and leave a like on it, because that'd be nice. It's just nice to do.
Law changes everything. Introducing the completely new Hyundai Santa Fe.
Commercial break here, so we get a little bit of a breather.
And seating for up to 7. Law changes everything.
At Bet365, we don't do ordinary. Look at me. Should be epic.
100 playoff point for Connor McDavid, I believe, in either the first or second goal of the game. Very exciting.
When you visit Audible, you can do your name great unknown. And if you're lucky, discover something new to love.
Still mad about GM Rick Nash cutting Backlund Celebrity. I want to see him play Team Canada again to the Men's Worlds. Yeah, it would be interesting to see. Peter DeVore on Connor McDavid across the ice. Just cross your fingers and pray, he says. I don't think it's working tonight, Pete. Oilers win the offensive zone faceoff. Fired. That gets blocked. Battling away for it. Oilers battling beside the net here. They'll play this. They'll call this dead as it's just a jam play next to the net here. 5 minutes to go in the first period.
to win. Well, that happened last game, so you know both would be out on fire. And here to start, it's been McDavid setting the tone. 4 of his last 7 games coming in with pointless. That just does not happen.
Oilers win the draw. Back to the point. Sends it down low for the Stars. Stars will get a clear there, and they'll try to get it, spring a Matt Duchene with it, but the Oilers will get on that quick. They'll send it out of their own zone. Puck bounces around the neutral ice, and the Oilers will just get a clear into the offensive zone. Ottinger out of his net to play it. Nearly gets it checked off his stick there, but he'll get the pass over to Duchene. Dellandrea can't get it out. Oilers hold it in the zone. A pass could have been there for Nugent Hopkins, but he couldn't
You know what I'm
connect.
gonna do in the intermission, Zach? I'm gonna try to think of bomber titles per player that I can have saved.
You don't need. I learned this year you don't need new titles for player.
I like having a lot of
Shot
them saved.
stopped by Skidder, and
I
we'll get
won't
a whistle.
always use it.
Like normally now for the Jets Williams, I don't even do titles for players. I just make it like just a phrase, just Jets win, Jets lose,
I know,
and it gets better search hits.
but I like having fun with it for the
Okay,
the
yeah,
bomber
go
stuff.
for it. As long as it works.
It's done well.
Okay.
It's a decent one.
You have 200, 300, 200,
300.
300.
There's none that.
Oh, I know.
There's only one. There's only one that's like 3 views or something underneath. But
Yeah, I was tapping that one.
Yeah. Well, there's
Face off here, won by the Stars in the offensive zone. D to D. Shot from the point that gets stopped by Skidder.
I just sent that to Rick, and I've sent some of the old CFL Central ones that I'm not crazy about over to Rick.
Could you send some of the old No One Hockey podcast ones you're not crazy about?
Well, that's what I just said. I sent some of those.
Oh, nice.
Like the one I just said that was 300. 300. That was one of the ones I sent.
Battle on the wall for it. Oilers get it out of their own zone. 3-on-2 over the line. Leaves it there. Carrick, fire, save, rebound! What a stop by Ottinger!
Man, if you're
If
Edmonton,
Nurse could have just, bared down on that shot, he probably scores it.
if you're Edmonton, you got to be thinking all-out offense for these.
Yeah, well, they're out shooting him 13-3.
Well, and it's one of those things where
Oilers,
it's like,
McDavid with speed. Out front pass, can't connect.
Dallas is begging for this period to end.
Yes, they are.
So,
Are y'all going to watch the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight? No. I'm not giving them a cent. Skinner clears the puck there as it goes towards his crease. Back the other way. Nope. Dallas intercepts. 3-on-2 over the line. Yet not named yet, but
Mike
hoping
Tyson
soon.
threatening a reporter after the reporter said that when
Shot deflected. That goes wide. Another chance. It goes over the net. Dallas nearly broke the ice on their side. Couldn't get the clear, though. This is going to be offside against the Oilers. And we will get a whistle.
Someone said, how do you feel about, him going after you when you're not in the prime of your career, being 50 years of age? And Mike Tyson was like, who said that? And it was one of those things where, it was a completely valid question, but Mike Tyson just wanted to kill the reporter.
Nice.
It's kind of unfortunate because, it's a very fair question.
Yes, it is.
But,
Carter, did you post this on our Instagram?
no.
Could you do that?
Sure thing.
A Canadian team hasn't won in over 30 years. Maybe it's time we try something different. This playoff season, let's cheer with the fans.
Neufeld and Castillo return.
Very nice.
People were worried because Castillo got moved to the suspended list, but that's because he had to take a personal leave of absence. He's back now.
That sounds about right. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, lads. Thank you so much for being here. Say hello as well. We love chatting it up.
Zach, did you hear about the Lions?
Yeah, so 50 Cent, I saw you posted
That
it.
is huge.
Get up to 10% off
A lot of people joke around about it, being like, "Oh, they're doing all this and whatnot. What's the point? People are just gonna get it and then leave it." It's actually their attendance has gotten way up since they've started doing this, season wide, not just the opening.
Yeah. Are you ready for us to watch The Acolyte?
Yes, actually. That'll be, what, next week?
Mm-hmm. Well, when we have time. Like, I work a lot of days, so as long it'll have to coordinate with schedule. It might have to be a late night thing.
On the Wednesday? Because we're not watching it the night it comes out.
What day does it come
Well,
out?
we're not watching it at like 2 a.m.
Okay, it just depends on when I'm
We'll find
available.
a time. We'll find a time to do it.
Yes, thank you. Shot count right
also-
now is
I also
13-3
work
for the Oilers. 2:43 to go in the first. Dallas sends it up into the offensive zone. Oilers now on it, their own zone. Puck gets deflected in the zone. Oilers trying to work through it in their own zone. Can't get the clear here. Oilers will get it. Tries to send it up, and there's nobody home. Oh, but then the Dallas Stars player nearly fumbles it around. Oilers get it in their own zone, looking to move it up. Send it up there for just Connor Brown, and he'll just swipe it into the offensive zone with 2 minutes to go in the first period, and it's 2-0 for the Oilers. Stars get it into the attacking zone. Gets checked off the puck there, and the Oilers will pick it up again. They got numbers over the line, a possible 3-on-2 if they hurry. And then Kane plays it to no one, and they lose the 3-on-2. Draisaitl now on it. Back to the point. Waiting. Far away, though, and he tries to make a long pass to Draisaitl. No room.
It's on the Instagram story.
Good man. Desharnais now. 1:30 to go in this first period, and the Oilers are up 2-0. Sends it over. Waiting. All the way now. Sends it back to the point. Fires! That gets deflected wide. Another shot! That gets blocked. And sends back into the Oilers zone. Oilers go D-to-D in their own zone, looking to move it up the ice. A minute to go in the third period. Stars try to get the clear. They will, but it'll just go right to the Oilers in the neutral zone. They'll send it back the other way. Draisaitl's Hyman's gonna break up the icing here. And they battle for it in the corner. Nugent Hopkins sends it back to the defender. Back to Nugent Hopkins. Sends a shot down low. Gets blocked there by the Stars. Stars back the other way. Little over 30 seconds to play here in this first period. Stars with a possible chance. Walking in. Fires! That gets deflected up and out of play with 31.2 to go. Yes.
Stankoven, man, that got him. One of the hardest shooters on the other end is Evan Bouchard. And you know you've got to be in that shooting lane, but that looked like it got him right on the kneecap. Little late adjustment there by Zach Hyman, but as soon as Robertson took that extra step towards the net, it's Hyman's stick in there that scoring opportunity. But it tips 28-12 in favor of
Face off in the Oilers zone. Dallas wins the draw. Puck will go behind the net here. Big hit by the Oilers, and they'll keep possession. Looking to work it out of their own zone on the breakout. They will. Puck gets deflected into the zone. Ottinger will play it to his defender now. They go D-to-D. Oh, no, they fanned on the pass. 10 seconds ago in the first. Shut the fuck up. I will cut you.
I didn't say anything.
You gave me a look.
That's right.
And the Oilers will end the first period dominating with a 2-0 lead, outshooting their opponents 13-3. How are you all doing, lads? How is everyone doing? Say hello. Comment. Leave a like. Share it with all of your friends and family. Everyone. Everyone must watch.
setting up the Hyman goal, scoring the second. 2-0 Edmonton after 20 minutes. Drawn with Luke, Kelly, and Kevin.
We have 35 views on the stream. Yes. Life is good, but it could be better.
Score something rewarding with banking packages from Scotiabank. Learn more at scotiabank.com/banking packages.
How are we feeling, lads? Do share.
for up to 7 and room for all kinds of cups. The all-new Santa Fe is made for those who drive home.
Carter, what's the vibes?
What's the vibe? I'm trying to. I am sadly because I have different sections where I have different sections.
Get on the camera.
No, I'm chilling here.
Get on the camera.
Zach, I'm chilling here.
Coward. I'll bring the camera to you.
Zach, no.
Here it
No,
comes.
Zach,
Here comes the airplane.
just please. I have my possible CFL titles separated into different categories. I have bomber players, non-bomber players for if we lose,
Okay.
and then teams, and then just other.
Zach or Tech Caleros.
So I have to sadly move the Rashid Bailey ones and the Hardbrick ones out of the bomber ones to the non-bomber players, which is sad to do.
Guys, what are some Blue Bombers alliteration that works? Zach Attack. Zach Caleros.
We already did that.
Calero. No.
Or actually, no. I just have Zach Attack written down.
Let's see. Name some players, Carter.
So do you want to know some of the ones I got, at least? So for Willie Jefferson, we have the Jeffersons and Willy Wonka. For Jake Thomas, I have Jake the Snake.
Willie Coyote.
I have Jake the Snake and Thomas the Tank Engine.
Willie Coyote. If he can't catch, if you can't catch the quarterback, it's Willie or Wiley Coyote.
But then we have
Will I am him.
We have for Liam Dobson, we have the Dobson Bomb and Dobbenheimer.
Dobby the house elf.
Dobson the house elf.
Dobson and Son.
We have the Shone Throne.
That's terrible.
The Shone Throne?
Yeah. Showing up.
That's not. Really? You think showing up is better than the Shone Throne?
Yes. Yes,
Absolutely
I do.
Not.
1000%.
So for Drew Wolotarski and Willie Jefferson, I have Guitar Hero.
Wally. Just the movie. Just the movie.
You know what I'll do? I'll do WOL and then I'll do the dash I because it's like wall. You know what I mean? Like just spelled slightly differently.
All right, Ron. Well, maybe this is the best period for the Oilers in this series because they were really dominant there. And we talked about game 2.
And then we have
Carter, I want to play a new game.
To his teammates when he had scoring opportunities.
Pick a game.
Pick a game?
Very different story tonight.
Ron, I can tell you nobody was clamoring for Connor McDavid to
I
shoot
don't
more
know.
than David was
I'm
today.
trying to think of something.
In the last game, he shot 2 attempts. He only had
Top 5.
18 games coming into this one.
Pick
In the
something.
postseason, he was down a shot from the regular season.
Top 5 Microsoft applications.
He's at 8%.
So
Word.
Word has got to be at 1.
Excel is at the farthest point.
Absolutely not. Excel is extremely.
Excel is in the 5 spot. Max.
Excel's at 3.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
How? It's
It goes
literally
Word, PowerPoint.
How do you no? Okay, no, it's not PowerPoint. Not that high.
Yes.
It's Word, then it's Teams.
PowerPoint.
Then it's
Word,
then,
PowerPoint, Teams, something.
Excel's more useful than PowerPoint.
Yeah, but nobody likes Excel.
I do. It's
You're a
extremely useful.
You're a loser.
I don't even have to do anything. I can set up the functions and it does all the math for me.
Fraud.
It's very
Anyway,
useful for
Top
estimating.
5 Survivor runner-ups.
And there was a lot of talk
It's not
after
Woo.
last game about how
No, it will not
It's
be.
not Woo. Shit, I'm trying to remember.
I have a couple.
Is Charlie in there?
Charlie's maybe number 10. I can't give him up 5 this early, though.
Oh, that's fair. I don't know. I can't remember that much.
Okay, so we're going to give you a couple, okay?
Boston Rob when he lost to Amber.
Yeah, Boston Robin All Stars is a good one. Russell Hance Samoa.
That was where he lost to who was it? Who won?
Natalie White.
Yeah, and then was it Parvati in the final three as well, or
No, that was the next year.
who was the girl in the final three? That year?
Sandra Parvati and Russell was the other one.
Like all that
Russell went to the
year?
final.
So who? Russell went.
Russell went to final trial with
and
2
lost.
straight years and lost both.
Yeah.
Also, Amanda Kimmel went to the finals 2 straight
Yeah,
years.
cool. I know at least one of those, possibly both. It was because of a bitter jury.
For Russell?
Yeah.
No, it's just also no, not for the second one.
I said for at least one of them.
For the first one, it's kind of meh, but also Russell doesn't read any signals that nobody likes him, and he's literally letting the one girl that everyone gets along with because because they're all nice about it get to the end.
No social.
Yes. In Survivor Heroes vs. Villains, Russell is a goat. Like, Russell says to Rupert's face, "You're such a dumbass, Rupert," and then expects Rupert to vote for him. Russell gaslit his number one alliance member and then voted her out because he was jealous of her position in the tribe. And then expected her to vote for her. Colby Donaldson, Season 2, Australian Outback. I have
I was going to
Steven.
ask another list.
I have Steven
Because
Fish.
I can't remember that.
Steven Fishback, Token Cheese.
Okay. I can't remember
Okay,
all this.
give me something.
How
How about best Survivor winners ranked season 20?
something non-survivor.
Season 20 to 45. 46.
See, the ones in the 30s I have the best memory of, but even then, my memory is like, if I see it, I'll be like, oh, I recognize
Tony
that.
Vlachos,
Okay, yeah, Tony.
Kim Spradlin.
Are you talking about winners?
Kim
If
Spradlin.
someone wins twice, do we count both or just one?
No, count one.
So we're talking Tony Kagion, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Then Kim Spradlin.
okay.
Then I have. I don't want to put
Ben's
Boston.
win.
I hate Ben's win with a passion.
Really?
Yes, I passionately hate
You
it.
don't like Ben?
Ben idles his way to Final Four and then gets a new twist invented.
What was the twist?
The fire making. His ass would be voted out in every other
You don't
Survivor
like the
season.
fire making challenge?
No, I don't like the fact that the people going in. If you're going into the season, you should know what the twists are. Like, you should know the twist is coming ahead of time.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of this twist?
No! No, it doesn't! Because people should not have.
Isn't that kind of the only? Because I'll put it this way: I feel like Island of the Idols would have been very different if they knew. What
Yeah, but that's different. No, that's a game. That is not a. That is a optional game mechanic. What would be more fucked up? What would be more fucked up is if Boston Rob and Sandra Diaz voted for the people.
You said it was optional. I thought they send you there.
No, you can choose to go in the thing or not. You choose it. Yeah, that just sums up your day. All those bad takes and you still throw an L. No, you can choose not to go on the journey. It's like in the summit, like where there's people get to pick whether they want to go in the boat.
I see. See, I can't.
For example, I'll
Zach,
give you a good
Zach,
example, Carter.
Let's
The
talk about
winner,
something else. I can't.
the
remember
winner
all
of Island of the Idols never went on the island once.
Okay. Okay.
No, keep going. So,
Zach,
who's your favorite
can
five
we
winners?
talk about a different?
Who is your favorite five winners?
Can we talk about?
No,
a
this is a
different
tism.
topic? I don't know. Like everyone likes Rob. Rob's a fun guy.
Rob's win is so boring. Because this tribe, the cast
Well, you
sucks.
said top 5 winners. You didn't say top 5 wins.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Is it top 5 wins or top 5 winners?
Fine.
Winners. Love Tony. Tony's great.
I've got Tony. Kim Spradlin is objectively the best first ever winner ever. She could have made it to the finals with everyone. And
Cochran's fun.
Cochran's is good. I will give you that. I like Cochran's.
Denise's is okay, although I think watching her back in Winners at War, it's kind of clear that Denise is not as good
What
of
do you
a
think about
player.
Jeremy's?
I love Jeremy's win.
Jeremy's is good.
Jeremy's win is such a good win. Sarah Lucina's win is underrated, but only because it's super cutthroat, but also it's so many individual advantages that it's kind of messy.
Although the thing I also find about Sarah, which kind of sucks in the sense of, is that I feel like there's a lot of people that like Sarah's always tied to Tony, so it's easy to think about Tony's wins
It's okay.
and to kind of forget about hers.
No, like her win is still prominent enough.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying it is overshadowed a little bit. There's no doubt.
Yeah, okay. I like who's win. Jeremy's win's such a good win because
What about Wendell's?
Wendell's is tough because Wendell goes into the JT category. But unlike JT, where he absolutely cooks the dude that he's fighting against in the final two, the dude he's with in the finals is Dominic, and Dominic plays just as good a game.
Yeah, I feel like Dom's the guy that we could see come back at some point.
For sure, for sure.
Because it was one of those things where, from what I remember with Dominic, it was kind of a similar situation to what we have with Charlie in the sense of that there was a lot of people, very much 50% of the people were upset that he didn't win.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but at least with Wendell's, we saw why Wendell won more than.
Oh yeah, no, the Charlie one's different in the sense that people felt he got screwed as opposed to just him losing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Let's pick a topic, Carter. Pick a topic.
I'm trying to think.
Enough to get the job done. Smart enough to get it done right. Tough this smart.
Top 5 video game controllers.
When you visit Audible,
PS4 or PS3.
Is that what?
1.
Absolutely not.
What do you have at 1?
So, first of all, the PS4 and PS5 controllers are both much more comfortable.
Audible.
Okay.
Connect your imagination.
So PS3 doesn't meet. So I have the GameCube controller. That controller is so comfortable. It has analog triggers, which is incredible, and there's no joystick drift after 20 years.
Okay.
I think that's incredible. All modern controllers. What?
It's a dumb topic. GameCube, PS5, PS3, PS4, Wii.
Connecting you to what's next.
We don't own anything else, Carter.
Okay, so first of all, the Switch one goes over the Wii. The gyroscope's much better on it.
I will fight to the death that the Switch's controllers go dead last.
The Switch's gyroscope is much better.
I will fight you to the death.
The Wii's one is very
Carter,
inaccurate.
I will fight you to the fucking death.
Okay, well here's the thing though.
Fucking
Like
hate Nintendo Switch controllers. I fucking hate them.
Like the Pro Controller even?
I hate
the Pro Controller.
all of them.
The Pro Controller is
All
better
of
than the
them-
PS3 controller.
All of them need to fuck off and die. If you do, it's a little fucking half little tablet like this.
I can
You want to
understand.
play on a cookie?
I can understand.
You want to play on a cookie?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm playing on a cookie.
Joy-Cons you can take off. That's fine. I'm just saying the gyroscope is better than the Wii's.
They won't
'Cause
go higher
the
than
Wii,
fifth.
the Wii doesn't make the top 5 because the problem is that the Wii controller. There's a few games it works great on, but then there are some games where the Wii remote is an absolute liability. In terms of that, it's kind of very uncomfortable to hold sideways. As opposed to, I'd say the Switch Pro controller goes above the Wii. Sure. You can also do the Xbox Series X or Xbox One controllers. Also do as well. New topic.
Pick again. Thank you, RJ, for the updates. Appreciate that.
Top 5 Harry Potter books. I know there's only 7.
Oh, that's tough. I haven't read them in so long. Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
And then it gets tough because Goblet of Fire is objectively the best story. Goblet of Fire. Then we go because the structure of Goblet of Fire.
Do you go Deathly Hollows after or no?
No, I have Deathly Hallows in the 3 spot.
I think definitely always a 3 spare.
I have
I love
Goblet of
Chamber.
Fire, and then I have. I want to say it's a toss up between Prisoner of Azkaban
Prisoner of
and
Azkaban's good.
and Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone just to prep. I'm gonna go 4, 1, 7.
3. Prisoner of Azkaban.
I guess 3, and then 2.
2. Yeah.
I don't like 6 and 5. 6
I
and
think
5 are
6 and
not-
5. I'm not gonna lie. I hardly remember anything about it.
If you're going by movies, my movies goes 4, 7.
Wait,
4,
7.
8, 4,
Wait,
8.
7 part 1 or 2?
No, 4, 8.
So part 2.
4, 8, and then
Don't say 8. Just say 7 part 2.
no. I'm going 4, 8. Then 3, 4, 8, 3. 2. I like Chamber of Secrets.
I do
2,
too.
Then 5.
See, I find
5 people don't like, but I like 5.
I find 5 and 6 are the most forgettable of the books.
6 is 5. Okay, I'll be honest. Reading 5 is fucking hard. 5 is the longest book, I'm pretty sure.
Like,
And
I'm not
they
gonna lie.
stuff a shit ton of
I
filler in there.
forget most of 5 and 6.
No, the good news for 5 though is its middle component I really like.
Between places, connecting you to what's next.
Okay, go again, Carter. Take another one.
Let's see here. Top 5 Star Wars movies.
5. Empire.
So it's Empire. I'd say Revenge of the Sith afterwards. Yep.
I'm debating
The
this.
story of Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, 5. Okay, Revenge of the Sith.
I can put Empire above Revenge.
Empire, Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One.
You put that above the original Star Wars?
I do.
Don't know if I see. The thing is that I put Rogue One above. I put it above Return of the Jedi. I don't put it above A New Hope.
I put it in New Hope. I think it's a little too wooden for me. There are moments of A New Hope that are just too wooden. Like, of the only story that they're trying to tell, I don't think it's strong enough yet. With all the shit we know now, it is. But on its own, not strong enough there.
And Rogue One is?
Yes. Because Rogue One has a sense of doom and gloom because there's this unknown death-looking factor. They show you the Death Star early on, and they show it from the ground floor. And I feel like that's something you can't overly... I feel like it's something that encapsulates the danger aspect better on the modern audience, is seeing that, rather than desensitized violence of a planet just blowing up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us for this intermission show? Question mark?
Yes.
Carter, if you could leave likes on this stream, that'd be
So
awesome.
are we including animated?
Carter, we're done now.
But someone said show.
Nobody said show.
I thought you just said show.
I was making a joke. I said that thank you for watching our intermission show.
Oh, I thought you were asking like the best
No.
Star Wars show.
Oilers have it in their own zone. Ekholm now. Carter, please leave a like on the stream. Ekholm fires it in the zone. Dallas on it. D to D. Oilers have it in the attacking zone. McDavid battling in the corner for it. Dallas gets it out. Looking to work it out of their own zone. Moving it in. Johnson tries to center it there. Nobody available to take it. And the Oilers will get it back the other way. Oilers shot saved by Ottinger. Another shot that goes wide. Hyman in Ottinger's kitchen down there. And back the other way come the Stars. Stars enter the attacking zone. Shot stopped by Skinner. Back to the point. Tanev shot. That gets deflected through. Another shot stopped by Skinner. Rebound. Another stop by Skinner. Dallas has it in the attacking zone. They're trying to get something going here. Dallas, back the other way come the Oilers. Moving in, gets taken out there. No call on the play. Dallas gets it. They'll look to move it out. Oilers better win this. Welcome to the stream, TGJ. Appreciate you tuning in. Shot that gets deflected wide. Dallas has it in the offensive zone. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, please say hello. Leave a like. Thanks so much. It means a lot. Dallas in the attacking zone. Trying to get some pressure on it here. Harley down low. Duchesne with it as well. Moves it back to Pavelski. Pavelski to the point. Moving it around. Nurse has been on the ice now for over a minute. Dallas trying to get a cycle going. Cycling around. Duchesne loses it. CC picks it up. Tries to get the clear. Can't do it. Marchment down in it as well. Dallas will hold it in the zone there. Suter with a shot. That gets deflected wide. Duchesne now. Sends it down low. Marchment. Waiting. Out front. Across. Fire. Stopped by Skinner. Duchesne on the rebound. Another save by Skinner. Stars still have it in the attacking zone. Nurse has been out there for over a minute and a half. Current ozone time has been over a minute for the Dallas Stars.
Are they rotating their defenseman?
Oh, yeah. Dallas holding it in. Over, waiting, fire, save by Skinner, rebound, the puck's bouncing around. Battle in front of the goaltender for it. Turns it around, fires, blocked by the Oilers. Oilers go to clear it. Dallas holds it in, though. D-to-D, waiting, across, Marchment.
Changes.
Yes, turns, can't get it towards the slot. Dallas has nearly tied up the shot count in just this zone possession as it is. Back the other way come the Oilers now as they'll get a clear. Connor Brown sacrificing as much energy he has left to get this puck out and keep it out. Back the way come the Stars. Stars taking in the attacking zone. Sam Steele can't hold it. He gets pushed off by Desharnais. Oilers with speed though. To Kane. Tries to get it up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl's a little out of stride. Puck's battling down low. Oilers have it in the attacking zone. Shot that gets out the outside of the net. Stars have it now, and they'll work it out of their own zone. Dallas enters the attacking end with it. Gets checked hard there on the boards. So far, Dallas has got some momentum back this period, but they have yet to score. Oilers have cleared into the offensive zone. Tanev has it in his own zone. Behind the net, passes it up. Stars fire it in. Another shot! And that nearly was a rebound chance for the Stars there off a weird zone entry. Oilers taking in the attacking zone. Pushes it into the corner. A third line out on it for the Oilers, battling it away. Oilers can't hold it in, so they'll have to regroup. Reminder, everybody, it is the second period, so it is a long change right now for all teams. So a lot easier to maintain offensive zone pressure. However, this will be an icing against the Oilers with 15:09 to go. And now the shots that were once heavily in favor of the Oilers are tied 10-10. It's hard to imagine that we're at this point, but we are, nonetheless. Carter, see this? Can we work on that?
What is that?
That's 44 views.
On the stream?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean you see?
I understand. I comprehend what you said.
Dallas holds it in the zone. Oilers get it back. They'll clear it. This will be an offside at the line here for my shots this period are 7-0 for the Dallas Stars. Peter DeBoer has to be happy with this second period. Oh my God, we won! Angel Hernandez is retiring from baseball. We won! Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Hyman now can't handle it. Stars get the clear. Stars will work it up. Possible 3-on-2 over the blue line. Waiting. Fires it down low into the zone. The Oilers will clear it with a bit of a hand pass there, but it doesn't matter as it's in their own zone. Stars keep it in now. Sends it down low.
Dallas.
Hintz, up front fires! They score! And just like that, the Dallas Stars have made it a one-goal game. What a
What
cannon!
did I literally say? I'm like, Dallas about time this came down.
What a cannon! Jason Robertson, a missile. They might take a look to make sure there's no high stick there, but I think we're fine. Jason Robertson with a absolute bomb.
McDavid a little late on the trail, and Robertson, you talk a look at skyward there, a little bit of relief. 10 games is just an eternity in playoff time for a goal scorer like that, and he gets his first in 11. Looks like a guy who scored a couple of 40-goal seasons on that blast, and the fans in Dallas are celebrating as
Jason Robertson, his fourth of the postseason. Only his fourth is a pretty surprise. The assist coming from Hintz, his fifth, and Seguin, his sixth. Stars now getting back to work in the offensive zone. Passes out front, can't connect on it by Duchesne, and the Oilers will take it possession. Oilers will get the clear, but the Stars get right back to work, right back in the offensive zone. Marchment, across, can't connect on the first pass, but he gets it to Pavelski eventually. Duchesne down low, working there with Marchment. The Oilers get the clear and they'll look to work it out of their own zone, but they lose the puck again. But now the Oilers will get a little bit of puck luck as that bounces over the blue line. Draisaitl waiting, sends it down low. Oilers pressuring. Oilers send it down low, off the netting and out of play, and we will get a whistle with 13:34. That is 2-1 Oilers now. Game has suddenly got uncomfortable for Oilers fans.
Tough enough to get the job done. Smart enough to get it done right. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
What is it?
Nothing.
Numbers? I know that's a time. I have promoted it.
Yes, sir. It's just me.
Post it in their Discord.
In what?
I'll post it in the hockey section of the CFL.
Carlson likes the wind in his flow.
Yeah, just say, like, come say hello.
But when it's time for a haircut, they both trust Great Clips, where skilled stylists save their haircut details in clip notes for hockey hair that's straight up gold. Great Clips, official hair salon.
Commercial break here.
Should have gone to Specsavers. 2 pairs of glasses plus free polarized sun lenses from $149 for a limited time. When you're looking for effective pain relief, choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to start working in 15 to 20 minutes. Tylenol.
in the first period of Game 3, it was the Oilers captain who set the tone with a goal and assist. Here's the very first shift of period number 2. The Dallas Stars captain, you can tell that the motion was let's get in and let's get going.
Dallas had a really good period, Carter. What do you think?
Yeah, no, they've started really strong.
Mhm.
Like, the problems that they had is they just got pinned in their own zone, and they've literally just
All set
Mhm.
by that first shift.
worked it, flipped it, and reversed it.
Yeah.
That's what they did there.
Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Trying to get some possession. Oh, out front in the top of the high slot. Fires over the net. Janmark has it now. Back for Kulak. He'll fire it. Doesn't get the shot off really well. And the Oilers are still trying to look for their first shot of the period. Back to the point. Shot deflected. That bounces wide. Oilers need a type of answer right now. They're being very passive this second period. Oilers hold it in. Oh, and the Stars will get the clear. Dallas gets into the attacking zone. Oilers get the puck back, though. Connor Brown waiting. Shot. Gets blocked. Down low behind the net now. Dallas getting the clear. Oilers cleared in the offensive zone. Puck goes into the corner. Fogle now. Back the other way come the Stars now. Possible chance here. Wyatt Johnston waiting. Fires. Stopped by Skinner. Rebound. It's bouncing around. And Skinner covers up. Carter, go cover me. I'm just getting a drink. Here you go.
How are we feeling, wonderful people? How are you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Oilers better win this. Well, they're certainly up 2-1, but Dallas able to get some offense going. Dallas has got the momentum. Let's see here. Oilers win the draw. Back to their defenseman. They're going to flip that through center. Goes all the way down. No icing. Stars pick it up behind their own net. Harley with it. He's going to pass that up the wall. Going to make a stretch pass to get that across. And the Stars trying to get into the offensive zone. And they do. Sagan drops it off for his defenseman. Shot towards the net. And Skinner with another save. And a second save. And they score! Jason Robertson and the Dallas Stars tie the game! Oh boy! Jason Robertson on a rebound for Dallas. That's it. Look at that. Shot towards the net. You got two guys driving. Third guy picks it up, and he puts it in. Robertson shoots it towards the net. Two guys battling for it. The defenders, McDavid, Bouchard, all sidetracked. Don't see the third guy come in. Picks up that rebound, and with a backhand shot past Skinner, the Dallas Stars, just like that, have tied this game.
Holy
Shots are 14-10 in favor of the Stars. You ran for a minute? Okay.
I was seeing a drink.
Stars within their own zone. They're going to move that up to center.
Oh.
Stars now moving it in. Tries to drop it off. That's going to go off a skating into the corner. Oilers trying to work that out of their own zone. Stars going to intercept it. Bring it in front. Mason Marchment over towards the end. The Stars have another chance, but another save, and it's going to go back out. The Oilers now through center. Evander Kane, he's going to dump that in.
All that momentum.
It's going to get stopped by the defenseman, and Stars will get that out, and that puck will go up and out of play.
You know what I think they need, Jim? They need more energy, Jim. They need more energy, Jim. They need to be better, Jim.
I've had energy.
Huh?
I've had energy.
I meant the Oilers.
Oh.
They're cratering. This is their moment.
2 goals on 3 shots for Jason Robertson tonight.
And no shots for the Oilers this second period.
Yeah, jeez. Almost 9 minutes, 11:06 left in the second period.
I'm a simple man.
You just get that connection back. You know, as line mates, you're in sync. It took Hintz a little time to get his timing.
Just waiting for the face-off. Face-off in the Stars zone. And good God, just drop the puck.
We're sick of waiting.
Holy shit. Like,
why are you wasting our time, laddie?
Just taking forever. And Jamie Benn will win. Oh, no, that's going to go the other direction. Bad camera angle. Not sure how that's not a hand pass there, but Stars will get that out. Yes. Oh, yeah, I guess not in their own zone, yeah. Stars move that across and a good chance that they're going to... They score! The Dallas Stars have made this 3-2! Wyatt Johnston picking up the rebound. And Dallas is taking no prisoners. Wow. Stars move this in. They bring it around. Skinner able to sets up for the first one, but doesn't expect the drop for Wyatt Johnston. And he's not able to get it. And Wyatt Johnston with a wide open net makes this 3-2. Edmonton's 2-0 lead has evaporated, and they are now down, and they are halfway through this period without a shot on net in the second.
But they've given up 3 goals, so it's practically the same.
Dallas now in the offensive zone again. They're looking to expand their lead. Oilers trying to get this out.
Extend?
What?
Is it expand or extend?
Either works.
Okay, I agree.
Expand means one bigger than another, and extend means longer than what it is.
Wow, I wish I brought you to my test.
Okay.
Do you know what the word tumult means?
What?
Do you know what the word tumult means?
No.
Then you wouldn't have got the question right either.
Not a
That
clue.
was the question in one of my questions. Anyway, pucks by the net. Go
Yeah.
from there.
Okay. Well, I don't. You're screwed. Just either do it or don't.
No, I was just commenting.
I don't need that. That actually makes it worse. Oilers within the neutral zone. They're going to move in. Draisaitl battling with it behind the Stars' net. Dallas able to get that out. At the blue line, though. Contested in the neutral zone. Stars going to come out with it. They'll try to put that in, but Edmonton turns that around quickly. Oilers going to try to get a shot on net with 9:35 left in the second period. But they're not going to get that, and the Stars get that out. They dump that in. Sagan dumps that in. Hit by Rupe Hintz in the corner. He's going to try to put that into the slot, but he fans on it. Ekholm with it. For Edmonton into the neutral zone. Oilers moving through center into the offensive zone. They put that down in the corner. Stars battling after it. Edmonton now with it in the offensive zone. They move that up for
Fire
Bouchard.
that.
Bouchard with a slap shot, and it's going to get blocked. Doesn't make it to the net. And that's going to go back out into the neutral zone.
Failed up with
9 minutes left in the second period. Oilers trying to move that back in. And the Stars will intercept that. And it goes out. And a breakaway!
Oh no!
For the Stars! They move it in! And it's going to go up and out of play.
Oh, man!
Saved by Skinner. Marchment wasn't able to bury it, but almost got Dallas's. Would have gotten almost their 4th goal of the second period. A close chance here for the Dallas Stars. They're not able to close out with it, though.
Just killing Jedi. Doesn't make sense.
Killing Jedi? Why would they kill Jedi? You know what that one guy is from, actually? He's from season 2 of You.
Him?
No, the first guy that goes, killing Jedi, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I can't remember who that is. Like,
It's
it's
from You.
great.
You.
I haven't seen season 2 of You.
Have you seen season 1?
I've seen, like, a few episodes.
Have you seen where he starts killing people?
I've seen him kill some people.
No, he hit him with a rock. That guy didn't die.
Okay, that was a girl.
No.
The first guy died.
The first guy, yeah, he does, but he...
But then he hit the girl.
Yeah, then he gave the peanut allergy. You're so good.
That crime you film on your TV.
Wait, whoa. What about a peanut allergy?
So he had Benji in a cage. And Benji has a peanut allergy. And Joe's like, we'll see if he's lying or not. And gave him peanuts. And then you just suffocated to death.
Jeez.
Oh, and protagonist, everybody. That reminds me, you know what show I kind of want to watch?
What?
You don't have to watch it.
What?
I want to watch Dexter.
I don't even know what that is.
Dexter is about a serial killer that kills other killers while working at a police office.
City TV Plus has all your favorite shows on demand.
Interesting.
Right? Kind of interesting. Kind of funky.
Try it.
Sorry, check the view.
Start your free trial.
We're streaming right now. We don't need to. We don't need to. You'll just stress about it. It will accomplish nothing.
This is true.
Also, if you want to check,
Hmm?
there's a computer right there.
What are you talking about? There's nothing on the outskirts of the box that is in our...
No, you have your laptop over there, which is signed in to this account, so you can check it there if you wish. Face off in the Oilers zone, and Edmonton will win that back for the defense, and they'll get that out through center, but it's going to be offside.
By 7 feet, you maybe.
Offside against the Oilers.
And suck eggs.
8 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second period. Edmonton yet to get a shot in this period after dominating the first.
It's a really critical time. I said not like
Dominated the first and just came out flat-footed in the second. Oilers dumped that in.
They look porous.
Stars going to try to get that out of their zone. Edmonton keeps that in. Into the corner. Kane kind of eats a hit, but Oilers still pressuring, but it doesn't matter. Stars get that out. Moving through center. Over the blue. Drops that off for his partner. Tries to move that across, but it's going to go off a stick and go into the corner. Stars with it on the side. He's going to dump that down low. Pavelski moves that across. Dallas with it now back at the point onto the side wall. Goes to puts that down for... Can't see who that is, but... Stars with it on the side. Try to move it across. It's going to go off a stick, and the Oilers will now get it out. Evander Kane skating in. Looks to drop that for his partner. Doesn't see it, though. Then puts that down low. Oilers with it. They're going to cycle that down low behind the net. Looking for options. Dallas very much pursuing, though. Zach Hyman loses possession, and the Stars will now get out. Still no shots in the second. 7.5 minutes left in the period. Skinner plays that around, but Dallas will pick it up. Battling with it, and the Oilers will get that out. Nugent Hopkins passes that on for Connor McDavid. McDavid with it. He's going to skate into the slot. He'll get a shot towards the net. And that'll be a save by Ottinger. And I believe this will be Edmonton's first shot of the period.
Who will be crowned the Ultimate Champions, Canada's Ultimate Challenge. Go fish the 2-hour season finale Sunday on 3.
You guys still there? How you guys doing?
So 16:27
Yep, they will count that one.
for Edmonton. Now we'll see there that McDavid was just trying to get that there. You know, you go
12 minutes and 49 seconds is how long it took the Oilers to get a shot in this period. Shots in the period are 14-1 in favor of the Stars. Face off in the Dallas zone now. And the Stars will win that. They'll immediately put that up the side wall, goes over the blue. And Stars will now have possession as they look for a proper breakout. Into the neutral zone. Over the red, he then dumps that down. Wyatt Johnson pressuring on the side. Dallas then going to pick it up. Jamie Benn with it. Cycles that back for Wyatt Johnson. Johnson battling with it. He's going to lose that, though, and Edmonton gets it out. Connor McDavid skating it down for Zach Hyman. Drops that up for Ekholm, and it's going to go off a stick, and it's going to go into the corner. Dallas now getting out. Wyatt Johnson skating into the middle. Goes shot, saved by Skinner. Almost gets a rebound chance there, but a bouncing puck prevents Wyatt Johnson from getting that. Edmonton puts that down, battling in the Stars' corner for possession. Dallas going to chip that out, and it's going to go straight out of play, and it looks like we're going to have a delay of game penalty against the Stars. So Edmonton, after struggling to get any offense, they're going to have an opportunity here on the power play.
And he's going to try to buy as long time as he can. As you know, the time is now. You need to take advantage.
This is exactly what Edmonton needs. After getting absolutely nothing this period offensively, they have a chance to actually respond here to Dallas's 3 goals this period.
Slowly as they can. I imagine someone's going to
And Suter will go to the box. Puck
Good
over
penalty
the,
kill.
puck over the glass. Delay of game. Shots are 18-11 in favor of the Stars. And the Oilers are 0 for 1 on power plays tonight. They got 3 shots on that first power play. 6:15 left in the second. Face off in the Star zone. They'll win that, but ref doesn't like it. Gonna redo the draw.
Look at what puck umpire said.
veteran guys like
What team will... Wait for it. What team will Vincent Desharnais play in the North Korean Championship in 2024? And he wrote it in Korean. Homie's not playing again.
Is there a difference between the North and South Korean dialects, or is it all just Korean?
You know what? I don't know. So I'm going to go with that answer, that I don't know.
Oh, Oilers trying to get a chance there. Nugent Hopkins not able to bury it. And they'll put that down. I almost wonder if it's very much kind of like a... Like, English is still English, but there's English in England, but then English in Britain.
Okay.
Oilers with the chance. Connor McDavid with a shot, and it's going to get blocked, and it's going to go into the corner. Oilers still with it. McDavid puts that down for Draisaitl. Draisaitl puts that back for McDavid and a shot towards the net and it's saved by Ottinger. Battling behind the net. Oilers trying to get it and they do. Draisaitl on the side wall. Looking for it. Moves that for Connor McDavid. Back for Draisaitl. Looks to put that towards the net and that backhand shot's going to miss. McDavid with it. Beats one guy. Tries to put it towards the net. Gonna go off some skates. Doesn't get anywhere. Back for McDavid. Puts it out in front and the Oilers trying another
what a
chance. Another
stop!
stop by Ottinger. 56 seconds left in the power play. Oilers able to keep that in for Bouchard. Bouchard puts it on the side for Draisaitl. He whiffs on it. Ottinger gets the save. They're going to put that up. And Bouchard's going to miss that. And the Stars get a clear.
That's big.
35 seconds left in the man advantage here for Edmonton. They're going to move that on for McDavid. He tries to put that down low. Stars able to get that out. And they're going to dump that down. Wyatt Johnson pursuing Bouchard.
Jason Robertson had such a great game today. So is Wyatt Johnson.
Yes. Oilers getting this out now. 15 seconds left in the power play. Oilers moving that in onto the side wall. He's going to lose that, but it's going to go up to the point there. Nurse with it. He puts that down for Kane. Puts that behind for Fogle. Moves that across. Kane with it. Shot. It's going to get saved. And that is the end of the power play, but the Oilers keep the pressure. Edmonton with it in the corner. Up to the point. Cross for Nurse. Puts that down low. Dallas starting to now pressure more defensively, and they're going to get that out. Tyler Seguin with a little bit of room. He's going to dump that in, but he gets a big hit there, and he's not happy with it. Oilers moving this out. On for Ottinger. Kind of fumbles, makes that a little bit harder than it should, but he still gets it.
That count's nearly even now.
Stars moving that in. With it in the corner. Tries to skate that around. Going to lose that, getting some help from Marchment. That's going to go up to the point. Stars with it in the offensive zone, the corner. Oilers able to get possession, though, and they'll get that out. Yarncroke moves that across, and it's going to be offside against the Oilers. Although, can't see who.
You have nothing.
Desharnais takes a shot after the whistle, and Dallas is not happy about that. To be fair, it was like he was kind of mid-shot by the time that he took that.
No, I would have given you a pass.
So, close chance here for McDavid, but the blocker of Ottinger gets on that. As we go to commercial break.
The Jeep No Limits event is here, which means more trails to blaze.
How you feeling, Carter?
More challenges.
Feeling just fine.
And right now, enjoy no
Once it heads to intermission, you can sit back here again.
to a Jeep competition with best in class.
Well, I'll go sit there.
Or Jeep Grand Cherokee, most awarded SUV ever. Jeep No Limits is here. Time to test your limits. Get up to 10% off.
How are we feeling, folks? How are we feeling about this game? How are we feeling about life? Anything? How are we feeling about those Blue Bombers?
Beyond exclusive. Beyond exciting.
How's the Drakeinator?
Only Rogers Beyond the Seat gives you
How is everybody doing?
across Canada. Get more.
Speak to
We
us.
would love to hear from you, wonderful people.
Just flows together. Kind of like this. Investments in the front, insurance in the back. We do both.
That is a horrible commercial. That's actually incredibly annoying.
I know. Kill it.
No. Yeah, no. I'm muting that absolutely abysmal commercial. Alrighty. Those are some green men of Edmonton. Funny considering that they filed a complaint about the green men in Vancouver.
I really.
Fans from around the country on the Oiler Gateway and here in the Western Conference Final.
Yeah, just I do find that funny.
Remember some of the
Sandbox says, hi again from the north. Hello, Sandbox. How are you? 3:12 left in the second. And the Stars will win that draw. And they'll chip that off the glass to try to get into the offensive zone. But we're going to have... Not sure what the call is here. Not sure if there's a high stick or a hand pass in the neutral zone somewhere.
No, and this is the one time where you just got to dig in and try to get something positive to happen at the end of the period here. And so Chris Knobloch goes with the
Shots are 18 to 15 in favor of the Stars.
and just given the fact that time
3-2 game for Dallas after being down 2-0 going into the second. Face off in the Oilers zone. McDavid will take that for Edmonton. And the Stars will win that. Goes to the point, moves it across, going to get a shot towards the net, and a chance out in front, but not able to pick up on that second rebound. And the Oilers will get that out. Hyman skates that, drops that for Draisaitl. Draisaitl puts that up the wall for a defenseman. Bouncing puck, he struggles to get towards the net. But Oilers able to keep that in. Puts that towards the net. Ottinger ready, but didn't have to make the save as Hyman couldn't get the stick on it. Stars try to get that out. Chance for Bouchard, and a shot for Bouchard, and another chance. And it's going to go across. But he doesn't have a stick, and a shot for Bouchard.
Oh, no!
Another save by
It's
Ottinger.
all going apart!
Ekholm trying to keep that in. But the Stars will get that out. He puts that in low. Skinner stops that behind the net for Ekholm. Just over 2 minutes left in the second period. Ekholm with it. Moves that for Nugent Hopkins. He'll shoot that in. Ottinger not able to stop that behind. And Heiskanen will get that out for Dallas. And not able to beat out the icing. Icing against Dallas. Carter, you play sports. Zach in the background. I played sports growing up. I played hockey pretty much my whole life. And then I played a little bit of baseball, did some ball hockey, and then I played football once I got into high school. I played O-line and some linebacker. Don't play anything currently. I'd love to, though. I've actually talked with some of my friends from hockey about possibly joining some beer league or adult league next year. Possibly, so who knows? I'd be open to it. Also gotten some invites from my uncle to play some sponge hockey, so might do that, too. Dallas trying to get that out. Puck contested in the neutral zone. Both teams trying to get possession, but both getting on it. Still contested. Stars will put that down. Icing waved off, though. Nurse picks that up for Edmonton. Stretch pass into the neutral zone. It'll go down, but I'll be covered by Ottinger, but I think they might be calling that actually icing because they... Or no, they're considering hits the netting, so that'll be a face-off outside the zone. At least I believe so.
Carter,
Yep.
who would you resign? DeMello, Dylan, or Sean Martin?
You haven't really noticed him weak in that regard, just because the push has been from the other side. You know, it's been a reactionary period a little bit.
I worry about the size of our defense without Brendan Dillon. Also, Brendan Dillon, his plays defensively were much better this year. But also, the idea of signing a guy on a contract right after a career year is not easy.
Yes.
Johnson, I play sports as well, volleyball, track, and field in high school. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oilers trying to get shots. They score! A shot from the side gets deflected and over the shoulder of Jake Ottinger. And the Oilers tie the game. Just under a minute left in the period. Adam Henrique gets his first of the game. Ottinger puts that on the side wall. And this is just going to... Ottinger is not right up against his post, and this burns him.
Brown puts that off of Henrique, and that beats
He
Ottinger.
beats him by-
Short side.
Because when the puck goes to the front of the net,
He's
Ottinger thinks he has to leave the post.
He thinks he has to push
He
off.
has to push to the far post.
But a
and he
good
does it.
deflection by Henrique makes this game 3-3. So Edmonton at least able to keep this game tied going into the... Or unless... Chance for the Stars! They almost get it! 30 seconds left. Dallas on the offensive. Oilers get that out of the zone. Moves out for Draisaitl. Draisaitl puts that in for Ekholm. Battling in the offensive zone, Ekholm is in the corner. Dallas tries to get that out. And they will. However, it looks like we're going to have a situation of coincidental penalties here. As Zach Hyman is going to be going to the box. As well as... I think it's Marchment as well. Or let's see here. Unless... Is this going to be a... Oh, wait a minute. We actually might be dealing with a Dallas power play here. So they're going to put that out in front. And then Duchesne got the shot. And Marchment gets cross-check from behind. And yeah, that's a cross-check.
Maybe an embellishment.
Although it looks like... Yeah,
Embellishment!
there's going to be a
Calling it.
2 for embellishment on Marchment. Although I'm not gonna lie, I kind of disagree with the idea of calling embellishment as part of
but
coincidental.
Marchment also has a what's it called, reputation for embellishment.
But if he's embellishing, then you could argue it's not a cross check. It's one of those things where I think if you're gonna call embellishment, then is he embellishment or is he embellishing or was he legitimately cross check? I feel like you have to.
No,
pick
he was
one.
cross-checked and he embellishes himself.
I disagree. I fundamentally disagree
No, I
with that
understand
premise.
it, but also as a ref, you can't call one or the other. It feels really awkward.
I know. To me, it doesn't make sense. I know why they do it. I completely.
Carter, we're gonna do another top 5. Are you ready?
All right, and that will be the second period. Great period for Dallas. Edmonton, absolutely abysmal start, but they're at least able to tie it going into the third, so they're not down.
Carter.
Yep.
Top 5. I don't know.
Great question.
Top 5 Adams in hockey.
Ooh.
So it goes Adam Banks. Then there's...
Does Adam Henrique make the list?
Yes, because we don't know anymore. Name another Adam. Adam Oates?
Can I see?
No. Adam Oates?
Okay. You'd say he makes top 5?
Probably.
Let's see here. Top 5 hockey Adams. What's McDavid do?
McDavid is getting hyped up in a...
Making money. Oh, I don't know. Can I search some up? I legitimately can't remember it.
Okay.
What a smooth finish! Choose your game face. Gillette, the best a man can get. Tomorrow on Sportsnet, the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Let's see here. Adam Boakvist.
Adam Boakvist.
Adam Fantilli. There's potential there, but we haven't seen it fully play out. Adam Fox. Adam Fox at 2. So Banks, Fox, Henrique. Adam Larson. Adam Pellick.
Only Rogers Beyond the Seas gives you exclusive access to unique experiences across Canada.
Adam Ernie.
I've tuned out. What's our next one?
Our
top 5.
Next top 5.
Let's see. Top 5. Probably around there. Let's see here. Top 5 Lego themes. Like Star Wars is a theme.
How about we'll go even deeper?
Okay.
Top 10 Lego themes, but they can't be an existing. So Lego Star Wars is out, Lego Batman's out, Lego Marvel Superheroes.
So anything existing currently?
It cannot be a Lego property
Okay.
that is based off of another brand. So, for example, Lego Ninjago's in.
Okay, then Lego Cities and
Okay, so who's one? Where's one? Lego Ninjago? I think safe one.
no, Power Miners. Power Miners.
I love
rock.
you, but
Power
Lego
Miners
Pa-
rocks.
Power,
Ninjago is so
I will
overrated.
put Power Miners at 2 if you let me put Ninjago at 1.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Lego Atlantis at 3.
Okay.
Lego City at 4. Actually, I switched that. Lego City, then Lego Atlantis.
Okay. Yeah.
And then who's our 5th?
I'd say the classic Lego Space.
Holy okay, hold up. We gotta update our list. Can we put Lego Space at 2 and move everything down? Lego Ninjago has to be at 1 because it has a movie and a TV show based on it.
But then they've also done stuff with the Lego Space.
They have a movie on Lego Atlantis, and I'm not moving that up.
Okay, so I think Atlantis might be the odd one out here because then there's also the classic Lego pirate theme.
No, I'm not.
Or the
giving-
classic Lego castle stuff.
I am not
The
giving...
Lego medieval?
No,
Classic
I'm
Lego
giving
medieval?
Lego Atlantis above that.
Over the medieval?
Yes.
Interesting.
The medieval 6, and then Egypt's 7.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah. Because the reason I don't have pirates...
So hold on a second. Let's reiterate. Number 1 is Ninjago.
Yep.
Number 2 is Space. Number 3 is Power Miners. Number 4 is City.
And then 5 is
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Okay. That seems like a acceptable list.
Top 5 Jedi that were alive post Order 66.
Okay, so
No fucking comic books.
I wasn't
Okay.
I wasn't going with that.
And
Okay, so Grandmaster Luke.
my category.
Grandmaster Luke goes at 1.
Okay, actually, here's my. Okay, actually, can I change the question respectfully?
Uh-huh.
Top 5 Jedi's alive post Order 66 prior to Battle of Yavin.
Like they died before the Battle of Yavin.
No, they just I can't count. Like Luke starts
So
becoming
stuff-
a Jedi
so-
after Battle of Yavin.
Okay, so Jedi
So it's
between
basically,
4
no
and
disrespect,
3 and
this
4.
is just to keep Luke the fuck out of it.
Jedi between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Ahsoka does not count because she's not a Jedi.
Okay, so Yoda and Obi-Wan is top 1 and 2. Can we
Okay.
say that?
Yeah. Then
Is
there's,
it Yoda or Obi-Wan? Who's top? Yoda?
It's got to be Yoda.
Okay.
It's got to be.
Yeah,
Yoda.
I'm okay with that. Now, character-wise.
Although
let's
you
not
could
go-
argue that Obi-Wan in that time period has more going on.
Okay, you know what? Actually, fuck that. Let's go by character, actually. And let's go Obi-Wan over Yoda.
We'll say Obi-Wan over Yoda, even though Yoda's better than Obi-Wan.
He is.
Obi-Wan does more in that time frame.
Yes.
Because that's the time frame we're
Obi-Wan-
judging.
And we're giving Obi-Wan's story better than Yoda's. Yoda's, we're seeing...
He kind of just sits around.
So,
As far as
Cal
we know.
Kestis has got to make the top 5, right?
Yeah, Kanan Jarrus has to be in there.
Here's the thing.
Oh boy.
I don't want... But, like, then you put Ezra in there, and then you're stuffed. Your 5 is stuffed right away. You
Okay.
can if you want.
But it fits the criteria.
Okay, fine. And so...
Yeah, like, you can't just keep
what's
changing the
order?
criteria.
So what's the order? So then it goes... So Kanan's
O-
3.
Obi-Wan,
Okay, I'm gonna
Yoda,
give you a hot take. Ready for this?
Kanan.
Ready for this? Kanan, Cal, Ezra.
That's not hot take. I don't think so.
You don't... You think
No, I agree with that.
Cal's better than Ezra?
I think that's fair considering the fact that
I played the game and
Like-
you haven't.
well, no, I played the first game, but it's also one of those things where like when I think of when I think of Ezra, he had the crutch of having a real like prominent master able to train him.
We have a chat question.
Cal didn't have that kind of.
We have a chat question.
Okay,
John
let's.
Lucas says, "Did either of you or your brother play hockey growing up? If so, how high did you make?" So you
Do
and I,
you want me to go
you
first?
made
Or?
AAA, right?
Yeah. So essentially,
You got picked up on the AAA team, right?
uh,
Because it was Warriors, wasn't it?
yeah, I played out of area. So I had so the highest I played was I played City AAA,
As
and
a
then
defenseman, 1 of 6.
as a defenseman.
1 of 6.
And then I also played 2 games as a call up at Junior B. Realistically, I probably could have. I'm not gonna lie, the Junior B team I played on was not very good. For the call ups, I could have probably easily made that team if I tried the next year, but I wanted to focus on college.
Okay, I played as a goalie in area, AA, which is 1 of 2 spots on a team. So if you're not first, you're fucked. Basically. And then I opted out of trying out for AAA. Every year I tried out for AA.
That's fair.
So, and I did not opt into playing high school hockey because I didn't like the schedule.
It's funny. I was going to play high school hockey.
I got asked. I got invited to the tryout in my grade 10, 11, 12 because I went in grade 9 just to see and I got cut.
Yeah, I went there and I made it to the very last cut, and then I got cut. And basically, the coach told me that the only reason was because the guy had been there the year before, which really annoyed me considering I literally beat him in every single. I made sure I was like, you know what? Like I know it's me and this one guy competing for like the last spot on that team.
But that's not even fair.
But I beat him in every puck battle. I beat him to the puck every time. I wanted to be.
That's so fucked though, because you're not even competing against him. Then you're just next to him.
And that was the thing that was annoying to me. And so then I was like, it is what it is. But then the next year he was like the coach was kind of like, yeah, come to tryouts, and I was kind of like, I don't know.
You should ask them like, hey, is there anyone else trying out from last year that I should be fucking worried about?
Well, I didn't say that, but I essentially said like,
I would have.
I essentially said like, I'll consider it. But I'm gonna be honest. I went and I played AA, and I had an awesome experience there, an awesome experience with the coach, and so it's tempting to go back to where I was. And you know, because I felt like last year was when this was my number one goal, and now I'm saying I'm not sure if it is. Like, so it was kind of like for me, I almost felt a little bit like it was too little, too late, in the sense of my interest in that wasn't as high. But it is what it is. I liked playing AAA for 1 year. It was fun. But it was one of those things where there was a lot
Your
of.
team sucked though, respectfully.
Oh yeah, no, our team. So for 2 things. Number 1, our team is terrible, and the other thing was half my team is dicks. Like
Also,
just kind of people
I didn't
really like half the team. I didn't really respect
The
as people.
the funny thing for me though is now I get to wear your hockey gloves when I go to street ball hockey.
What do you wear?
I wear your Warriors ones. I wear your Warriors.
This is the first time hearing about.
I wear your Warriors ones when I did my street hockey tournament, which we went 0-4 by the way. But so like everyone,
So essentially,
everyone thought they were going up against some big shot AAA kid, even though it was a goalie that couldn't fucking shoot.
no.
I did lead the team in points though in the tournament.
There you go.
I opened the scoring. Carter, you know how I opened the scoring?
Yeah.
Dump in to the goalie's chest. Goalie flopped
I'm
it.
gonna tell you a shocking fact, Zach. That bad Warriors team that I played on, we were not last in the league. We weren't.
Interlake?
Yep. It was Interlake.
Of course it's Interlake.
Yeah.
I had a buddy who played goalie for Interlake.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Carter, top 5. Top 5 TV shows based off of video games.
TV shows based off of video games. So what options
So
are
there's
there?
Fallout. What are the other ones?
Far beyond expectations. Beyond beyond exciting. Only Rogers Beyond the
Are we fucked immediately?
unique experiences across Canada.
Do you want us to say TV shows based off of video games or TV shows based off of other media? In the sense they weren't written as a show, they're written as maybe a book
I feel like that's
or
a
a
different
video
one.
game.
I feel like that's a different question.
Okay, we have one thing right now, Zach.
Okay, how about stuff based off of video, movies based off video games?
Movies based on. So what? What
Kill it!
the hell is it? Okay, go in and entertain the people. Calm down.
I am entertaining the people.
Okay, stand in front. I'll stand the thing.
Hurry, Connor!
Leave it. It's a.
It's crawling quick. It's a quick crawler. It's a creepy crawler. And a quick creepy crawler.
It's really.
It's the double K. Not that one. The double C. With a Q.
Let me guess.
Our Bombers released Cody Case and Rick Abreu. Carter, we released Rick Abreu and someone else.
Don't recognize those names, so they probably didn't.
Carter.
Yep.
So, top 5 movies based off video games.
Okay, hold on a second. We got another question. Do you think hockey has a cost barrier? 100%.
Yes!
No
Yes, it
question.
does.
If so, how could you change it to break down the barrier for other players?
Local. So I'll say this: there need to be local systems. Like we were pretty fortunate because
Yep.
with our fortunate money wise, but also too for me, for example, we had a system at Gateway where they had used goalie equipment.
Yep.
That could be centered up. That system needs to be 100% implemented so that players and families can rent. I think that if you're not able to buy them, and I understand that that people that certain people need money to from buying these things, but renting equipment,
Yeah, actually,
that type of logic, I think, is a good system.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. So when I played football, we were given our helmets, we were given our chest plates, everything that we needed. Now, obviously, we didn't get to keep it. We had to return it at the end of the season. But having systems in place where clubs own a certain amount of equipment, and so if players aren't using their own equipment, they're able to essentially pay a fee to rent it for the year as opposed to paying for that equipment outright. So they don't have ownership of the equipment, but they can certainly use it. Even if you can't do it for everything, it's certainly something that I think should be implemented in some aspect. So that's what I would say. And then just there's different foundations that are able to I can't remember the names of the different charities that there are, but there are some for it. Afternoon, Zach and Carter. Happy to hear Jets let Lauer go. Next season will be interesting. That's right,
Thanks,
Mickey.
Appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. Ooh, here's a question, Zach. Black tape or white tape? Hockey.
White tape.
Interesting.
It doesn't help me if it's black tape.
I'm like. See, I like using
As
black
a
tape.
goalie, it's got to be white tape.
Like
I need to see it.
like
I need the puck to pop.
see,
Because then
as
I
a
can see where I'm directing it better.
I see. So I like using black tape as a player because I like. Would you say it's harder to see the puck? Or not
I
that
don't.
hard?
To be honest, you don't notice it.
You don't really notice it that much.
Nobody's getting watching the breakaway and being like, "Oh fuck, it's black tape." Shit! No, nobody's thinking that. They think
Fair.
you're thinking that, and it's like you're actually just thinking, am I giving a lot on my glove side? I hope I'm not giving a lot on my blocker side. I'm pretty sure I got my blocker covered, but I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
As the league's future stars take center stage at Sphere in Vegas. The NHL Draft. Buy your tickets now at NHL.com/draft tickets.
In the truck world, there's only one. One that's meant to win. One that delivers both performance and
Top
efficiency.
5
Can only
historical
Right
movies.
now, get this F-150 for $2.28 bi-weekly at 1.99%.
So Dunkirk's got to be in there.
Yes.
Titanic, I'm assuming, is in there.
No.
No?
Fuck it.
Is it because it's a fictional story, or
Yes. It's because
the characters are fictional?
we're in. Oh my god, this 3-sided die is pointy as shit.
At the Home Depot,
The metal one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's metal.
So no matter what,
Better question,
you can take them all.
Carter. When are you gonna watch that Ottoman Empire show with me?
I don't know.
It's an 8-episode show.
I don't know. We have other stuff we gotta get
Yeah,
to.
we're doing Monkey tomorrow. You excited for Monkey?
Yeah, that'll be neat. The only thing is that we will have to pick up Mom at, like, I think it's, what, 8:30?
Yeah, can you pick up Mom for that? Oh, wait. Can you pick up Mom? I can pick up Andre. Carter?
I guess. I mean, because it's one of those things, if Andres wants to, because realistically, we can't play the movie till I'm there. It might be better for me to pick him up, because I'm downtown until 4.
Yeah, but I don't want to just sit around downtown.
Well, I see. But it's like, I guess.
Monkey. Carter, who do you think's gonna win this?
What is your opinion about the CJFL and the Winnipeg Rifles? I got some friends that play on that team.
I have a buddy that plays on that team.
Who do you know who plays on that team?
Luke McMillan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, actually, he used to play in Rifles. Now he
Yeah.
plays on Acadia Axemen.
I see. I got my buddy Caleb Chartier that played on that team. My buddy Zach Davis, who was a defense partner of mine in spring hockey, who played on the team. There's just a bunch of other people I know.
Carter,
played
third period.
on the Rifles. So good organization. And
Where's Zach? Zach is back here. Zach is just tired. So Zach is talking. Carter's running.
Rifles is kind of a good opportunity.
Carter, it's
for
the
player.
third period.
It's in between. It's a whistle, dude.
Okay, but tell
Did
him.
you not see it?
Tell him.
I-
He needs to know it's a whistle. Yeah, boy.
Shut up. But yeah, no, Rifles is great. It's one of those things where I would have given it a try, see if I was able to make the team possibly if I wasn't doing college and whatnot and focusing on that. But that's okay. Although I do miss football very much.
We're almost at 100
Miss being
games.
in the trenches. Edmonton with it. Behind their net. Here, I'm actually going to put on the 4-on-4 thing here.
Who do you have winning right now?
What?
Who do you think will be able to break forward?
I don't know. Stars with it in their own zone. Minute left in the 4-on-4. Heiskanen with it. Put that on the side. Dallas going to regroup in the neutral zone. Dish that on for Harley. Harley goes all the way down. Almost drops it right near Ottinger, but Stars indecisive here. 35 seconds left. 4-on-4. Looking for something ideal.
Anytime, John Luca.
Thank you for answering all my questions. I appreciate it. Absolutely, man. No problem. If you got any more, shoot
We
them my way.
appreciate you asking. It keeps us engaged.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Harley with it. He'll drop that off for Duchesne. Duchesne skating up the side. Moving that in. It's going to go off a few sticks and into the corner there. Edmonton with it. And not much will happen. This will get out in the neutral zone, and we're back to 5-on-5.
Embellishment and
Cross-checking, yep. Oilers with it. They're going to move that into the neutral zone. We'll drop that onto the side. Oilers going down the side wall. Heiskanen will pick that up, though, and turn that around. Dallas moving through center. Marchment tries to put that in for Robertson, but the Oilers will cut that off and try to bring that down. Basically a very big game of ping pong as both teams bouncing that puck back and forth between their defensemen. Oilers going to dump that in and chase down the side. We'll try to get to it, but Jamie Benn picks it up. He cuts that out for Dallas. We'll skate that in, use the defenseman as a screen, takes a shot off the stick and into the netting, and we will get a whistle.
Doing great.
Well, thank you.
It's the long reach and then the spin around forces Ottinger. You know, for Ottinger, Reed is a goaltender. Where's this shot coming from? A backhander that actually hits the stick of Heiskanen as well.
Shots are 19-18 in favor of the Stars. 17 and a half minutes left in the third period of this game.
To keep control of the puck and get the shot away. lights repair and they
3-3 game. Edmonton starting this game hot, going up 2-0.
have to check in with
Dallas then storming back over 14 minutes. The Oilers couldn't get a shot in the second period. Dallas was able to get 3 goals in that time, but they were able to tie it up just before the end of the period to at least bring it into the third tied. Who's going to be getting the... Who's going to break the difference here in the third?
the last game, the Oilers with 16 first period shots, only 13 after that, and they came up.
Lots of discussion before the whistle. Not sure if the linesmen are looking for something here.
Get back on even terms. If you're the Oilers in this series too, you got to turn the tide in the third. It's been
Officials looking at something, not sure.
in goals for the Dallas Stars in games 1 and 2. So here on home ice, you can sense this crowd trying to get the whole team a little bit of a push. Both these teams are so comfortable playing in the one goal game. The Edmonton Oilers 6-4 during the playoff time, 4-3.
Lots of talking before this play here. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. It's an official right at Skinner.
Oh,
Looks like, they're
nice.
patching up.
They fucking ruined it.
Looks like
lads.
there's a little bit of an issue with the ice, and so the linesmen were getting some water on it and patching that up. And we're finally going to get the face-off here in the Oilers zone. And the Oilers will win that. And he'll put that behind. Oilers make a pass out. They'll move into the offensive zone. Kane with a backhand towards the net, but that's not going to make it to Ottinger. He'll put that down. Bouchard pinches, goes in. Stars able to get it. Stankoven gets the chip to get that out. And now Jamie Benn will go on it with a one-on-one. But they're able to... Oilers able to get that to the corner to minimize that threat. And they'll shoot that down. Icing going to be waved off as Kane gets there first on Suter. Kane tries to get that towards the net, but he's not able to. He's got too many guys on him. Dallas tries to get that in, not able to. Oilers pick that up. They'll move that in. Eats a shot kind of right in the face there, but no call on the play. Sam Steele puts that onto the side. Shot will go wide and out of play. Not make its way to Stuart Skinner. I haven't watched any Winnipeg Rifles game, but I've been one of the Gold Eyes game 2 years ago. Yeah, I was at the home opener this year. They also good renovations there at Shaw Park, or not Shaw Park anymore, I guess Blue Cross Park. For the Gold Eyes, they have a brand new score clock, so it doesn't look like it, was installed in 1997 and hasn't been had any sort of maintenance on it ever done since. And they expanded the craft beer corner, so ballpark's a lot nicer now. They've really done work to improve that place. Stars trying to hold it in the offensive zone, but that will go up and out of play.
Interesting to see where the shot hits.
I haven't went to any Rifles games, but I certainly would be open to, seeing some of my buddies there and seeing how they can do. Again, it's one of those things where my reason for not really giving something like Rifles a try is very similar to some junior Bs, just college. I know some people who were kind of, some of my buddies were kind of trying to convince me to take a year off after high school, maybe work and play a little bit of sports then, which I considered and I could have done, which I wouldn't say I regret it now, but it was an option. But overall, I'm doing just fine in the route that I've taken. But I would love to play some adult hockey at some point. Maybe play some touch football. Even though my favorite part of football was hitting people. There's no linemen, so missed that. Oilers with it in the neutral zone. 3-on-2. They'll move that onto the side for Hyman. He's going to circle behind the net. He tries to get a pass out, but he drops the puck there. And Heiskanen picks that up. Moves that on for Marchment. He puts that deep behind. And McDavid picks that up behind Skinner. Marchment with a decent hit on McDavid. Oilers try to get that out. They'll lose possession in the neutral zone. Rupe Hintz puts that on for Harley. Onto the side for Sagan, and he'll put that down. Skinner puts that around the side wall. Dallas trying to keep that in, but they don't. It's going to go all the way down. Not enough for icing. Harley picks that up. Looking for a decent chance there. Gets that for Sagan. He'll put that into the neutral zone, and Rupe hints on it, but swarmed by some Oilers, but he's able to still hold on to it. Gets it for Harley. Harley puts that in deep.
Do we have next school wins at this point, Carter?
15 minutes left in the third. I wouldn't say it's a guarantee at this point, but it's possible. Harley moving through center with it. He's going to get a backhand shot that'll go around. Skinner doesn't go for it. Holloway with it. He'll drop that into the corner. Pass across, D to D. And Bouchard will put that over for Holloway. Holloway puts that in. Kane with a nice hit in the corner. And the Oilers will get this out. Darnell Nurse with it. Drops that for Draisaitl. Draisaitl in his own zone, looking to make a breakout, but he's going to get swarmed by some Stars, and they're able to keep that in. Stankoven going in, but Ceci has it, but Stars able to get that out in front, and for Wyatt Johnson, and a good chance, but that's going to go wide. The Stars now with it in the offensive zone. Heiskanen puts that on for Jamie Benn. Puts that behind for Stankoven. Stankoven with it behind. Moves to the side wall. Using those quick feet he's got to beat past Cody Ceci. Shot towards the net. And a save by Skinner, sorry. And the Oilers finally able to get that out. A little bit of sustained pressure there from Dallas. The first we've really seen this period. And Dallas now trying to get possession as the Oilers pass that around in the neutral zone. Oilers regrouping here. They'll move that onto the side. They'll dump that behind. Ottinger stops that for his defenseman. Dallas puts that around. Edmonton able to pick it up, though. Put that up to the point. Shot towards the net. It's going to go off the back wall. Almost goes off the back leg of Ottinger, but doesn't quite get that bad bounce. So Ottinger a little lucky there. Marchment tries to get that out. Isn't able to get the pass quite off, but Oilers aren't able to get control of it, and the Stars will put that in deep. Sam Steele pressuring in the corner. And the Oilers will get that out. Desjardins with it. He'll dump that in. Harley goes after it. Puts that back for his partner. Dallas with a good breakout there. Up for Harley. Joining in on the rush. He's going to try to beat Bouchard wide. But Vogel tries to pick that up. But Joe Pavelski's there to pressure. Connor McDavid. He has the puck skating up the side. He's going to dump that in. And Zach Hyman's the first to get to it. Puts that back for McDavid. Puts that up to the point. Across for Bouchard. He's not able to corral it. And it's going to go across the blue and out of the zone. Shots are 1-0 this period in favor of the Oilers. Neither team really getting much offense as we still have 12 minutes left. Oilers get a second shot there, but an easy save by Ottinger, and that's going to bounce into the neutral zone. Ekholm tries to get that first forwards, but Stars able to shut that down. That's going to go down and around for Ottinger. Puts that for his defenseman across for Heiskanen. Heiskanen puts that up. Sagan pressuring on Darnell Nurse. Cody Ceci with it. He's going to put that up the wall. It's going to get cut. And Wyatt Johnson will have it in the offensive zone. Tries to put that for Sagan. Goes off a stick and back to him. He's going to hold on to it, but then lose it. And Sam Carrick moves this out for Edmonton. Edmonton over center. They're going to dump that in. Suter goes for it, but he misses it, and Draisaitl's got it. Leon Draisaitl in the corner in the offensive zone. Getting some pressure. Sucks some guys in, but then it's going to drop it across for Cody Ceci. Misses the net by a mile. Dallas with it. Moves it up for Jamie Benn.
Fucking. He's cracking.
I know the jokes. I know. To be fair, I wasn't lying. He did.
Question in your chat.
I'll answer it once we have a stoppage in play. Puck around the net, or around the bench, sorry. Almost too many men for the Stars, but it's going to go off the post, and a slap shot there.
Back the other way!
Oh, to Dallas with a 2-on-1.
He overskated the puck!
But he overskates the puck, and he doesn't doesn't get the opportunity he was hoping for. Dallas with it, going to try to turn this around, but then Edmonton gets it. Battling in the neutral zone for possession. Oilers with it. They move that on to the side. Tries to dump it in, but it gets stopped there. Zdanov. Shot's going to go off, skating into the corner. Evander Kane then picks this up for Edmonton. It's going to go off a few sticks. Tries to get that in deep. Holloway almost able to pick that up with Kane pressuring, but Sam Steele's going to have it. He's going to put that into the neutral zone. Dallas with it. Looking to get a zone entry while some of their guys are making a change. Matthew Shea goes around and shot and saved by Skinner. A good save. Sliding across the crease for Skinner. And now the Oilers will try to move it down, but then they'll lose it again. Matt Duchene over for Marchment. Shot, and that's going to go wide off the glass. Going to go around. Dallas going to pinch to keep that in. Matt Duchene's got it once again. He's going to drop that for Marchment. It'll go into the corner there. Both guys battling for it. Oilers able to get this out, though. It's starting to get intense here with 9 minutes left in the third period. Game tied 3-3. Shots are 20-19 in favor of the Stars. Connor McDavid with a shot and a save by Ottinger. And the Oilers trying to keep it behind. Battling with McDavid. Able to get it up to the point, but linesman is going to say it's offside.
Question.
Did Winnipeg Rifles sell tickets or no? I don't know. I've never been to a Rifles game either. So I don't know if they sell tickets or if you can just show up. I should ask my buddy who plays on the team, actually. That's what I should do. A lot of good chances there. It's just me
What the fuck was that?
I was texting Richard.
Gigantic pop.
I was texting.
What a pop! What a great pop!
Zach,
What a
shut
great
up.
pop,
Zach,
Carter.
shut up. I was texting Richard, not Richard, Rick, and he was just talking about the boost on the Arneal one that did well. At commercial break, how are we feeling here? If you have any questions or comments for me, that's all good. But then if you also have questions or comments about the game, more than welcome. Thank you all for guys for joining though. We very much appreciate you guys being here.
They allow us to live because we follow their roots. Do not turn your back to the mirror. Do not open the door after dark. Run inside. Do not go near the hoods. Always stay in the light.
Some sort of horror movie.
Don't you want to know what they are?
The Watchers, only in theaters June 7th.
Achieving greatness takes more than practice. Brave is unbeatable. The Olympics start July 26th. Watch Team Canada with Shane Gilchis Alexander on CBC and CBC Gem. Shortly after his run to the Cup final with New Jersey 2012.
Getting back here. Adam Henrique. One shot on net and one goal tonight. Face off just outside the Stars zone. And the Oilers will win that.
Tracking out 20-20.
And they'll put that down low. Heiskanen on that. Puts that for his partner. He gets that onto the sidewall. Oilers able to keep that in though. We'll put that down low. Stars trying to get a breakout. Cody Ceci pinches. And the Stars will get that out. Rupe Hintz puts that down low.
You're approaching the O word.
Hmm?
The O word.
The O word?
The O word.
Oh, Dallas with a chance. Jason Robertson.
Never
They
mind.
score! Jason Robertson! The hat trick breaks the tie, making us 4-3.
I was kidding. We're not approaching the O word. Dallas. Carter, it's no longer the O word.
You're thinking overtime?
He said it.
What?
He said the O word.
No, it's only the S. The only word is shutout. That's the only jinx
Oh my
word.
god, he jinxed.
Yeah, the
Look
fourth
how
one.
effective it's been.
He's like, he said shutout. Now Jake Ottinger won't get a third period shutout.
Makes
Calm
you
down.
think now.
Oilers dump that in. Just under 8 minutes left in the third period. Jamie Benn skating through center. He'll put that in deep. Stankoven going after it. Ekholm able to get that up the side wall.
Robertson is
But
6th of the postseason. and
Then
11
the
to
Stars
score.
are contesting that.
Sagan on the assist. Oh.
Zach Hyman with it. And that's going to be offside against the Oilers.
Edmonton, the first career Stanley Cup playoff hat trick for Jason Robertson.
You know what I
Are
wish
you
we
okay?
should, you know what we should get?
What?
Lego Lord of the Rings.
I disagree.
Hasn't won in over 30 years.
I don't really care about Lord of the Rings.
Maybe it's
I
time
feel
we
like it's a
try
Lego
something
game, though. I
different.
feel like we owe it to ourselves.
Playoffs at Boston Pizza.
I don't.
Sunset Miracle?
Your call. I'm better at sorting out our mortgage.
You can buy it. I'm not really interested.
Fuck you a little bit, maybe.
Mortgage specialist to give us helpful advice and our best rate.
Pay up to $4,600 in cash and Avion points.
The one thing I will say though,
When you visit
and this
Ottawa,
is a hill I will die on.
chase your thrills.
Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga
Great
is it really doesn't. It's not even close to as bad as you think it
discover
is.
something
It really isn't.
Audible ignites
If you
your
replay it and you play some of it and you stop trying to compare it to the original and you just look at it objectively as a game, it's a good game. What? It's a good game. It's a good game.
It's a good map.
It's great maps. And it's a good game. It's not as bad as you think it is. If you actually like replay it.
Have you finished the Skywalker Saga or no?
No. I just have replayed some of that shit.
Each series takes on a different.
I was gonna say, if I found out you finished the Skywalker Saga before even starting Jedi Survivor, do you want to start Jedi Survivor after this?
Not really.
Carter, how about we'll just start the mission on Coruscant?
I'm
Just
not
the Coruscant.
not tonight, Zach. No.
Okay, fine, follow.
Not necessarily. I might just want some time to myself. We've been spending a few hours streaming.
He wants
Dude, don't
time
do-
to himself, he says.
Yeah, I just want time to just
We
wind
all
down.
know what that means.
I just want time to wind down. So was it Wyatt Johnson that got the other goal, right?
Yeah,
For
he got the
Dallas?
third goal.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Oilers with it, regrouping in the neutral zone. Bouchard puts that across. Oilers will move that in. I'll go around. Zach Hyman puts that behind. Heiskanen picks that up, though, and he'll get that out all the way down, and Bouchard will have to pick that up. Bouchard behind Skinner, looking for options. Draisaitl with it. Puts that back for Bouchard, but it's going to get stripped by Rupe Hintz. And he will dump that in. And looks like the Stars are looking to put some decent pressure and kill some time, honestly. Oilers able to get that out. Zach Hyman puts that into the corner. Chris Tanev after it. He'll move that across for Harley. Stops out with his hand, then moves that up for Hintz. Hintz passes that for Dodonov. Dodonov with it in the corner. Edmonton pressuring. Duchesne able to keep it in the offensive zone for Dallas. And the Oilers will get that out. They'll put that into the corner. Not quite able to, though. Gets deflected off a few things. Dallas playing some trap hockey now and doing well at it. They'll put that down into the offensive zone. Edmonton struggling to get this puck down the ice. As every time they get it into the neutral zone, Dallas shuts that down and dumps it down low. Oilers with it. And Rupe Hintz will grab it and then throw that in deep for Marchment. Marchment in the offensive zone. Moves that forced defenseman. Slap shot from Heiskanen, but that's going to go wide. Oilers now with it. Only 5.5 minutes left now. Holloway dumps that in. Ottinger puts that for Heiskanen. And the Stars able to get that out. Oilers with it. Cody Ceci takes that in. Tries to get that around. He's able to get that into the corner, but they're going to lose that, and it's going to go for Heiskanen. Kane tries to put that out in front. Oilers with a shot, and that's not going to make it. Oilers able to get a little bit of zone time, but they're being heavily pressured by Dallas. Vander Kane puts that towards the net, goes off a few bodies. Edmonton now very much with control. Darnell Nurse with it, spins around, shoots that towards the net, and it's going to go off Ottinger. But he'll be able to keep that out. Puck high in the air. Both teams going after it, and Dallas able to get that out. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up against the Oilers to Darnell Nurse's. Almost a knee-on-knee hit, but let's see here, because he sticks that leg out, and yeah, that's going to be 2 minutes for tripping against Darnell Nurse. I'm hoping Gold Eyes bounce back and win tomorrow night against Fargo Moorhead Redhawks on the road. I hope so too. Beating Fargo is always great. And the Gold Eyes employee has no comment on that.
There's a new Tim's Run in town with
There you
new
go.
flatbread pizza. Served hot
Show
out of
some
the oven and
enthusiasm.
freshly
This
prepared
is
chicken,
correct
tomato,
statement.
pepperoni,
This
sesame
is
cheese, and
correct
bacon
statement.
everything. Tim's new flatbread pizza.
VV.
At the Home Depot, we make the doing easier. So no matter what projects you're tackling this season, you can take them all from do to done. The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
When you're looking for effective pain relief, choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to start working in 15 to
Will
20
Jets consider move up in the June draft in round 1, maybe number 12, and maybe select a defenseman?
Don't think we're doing that. But we'll see.
I don't think so, but you never know. Occasionally an opportunity presents itself.
So it's a financial approach that just flows together. Kind of like this. Investments in the front, insurance in the back. We do both.
Now, Dallas with a power play with 4 minutes left. Just a really stupid penalty for Darnell Nurse. Essentially give the Oilers only 2 minutes of real good time to tie this game, and now they got to be worried about giving up another one. Shots of 21 apiece, 4:37 left in the third period. Oilers going to win the draw, and they're going to put that all the way down. Ottinger stops that. Heiskanen picks that up. He's got it. Puts that for Hintz. On for Ben. Ben drops that off. Stars go D to D. Tries to pass that down low. Edmonton trying to get that out, and they do. Heiskanen puts that across for Pavelski. Joe Pavelski with it. He's going to try to get that deep. Not quite able to. Desjardins is going to get tripped up, but Stars able to keep that in. Jason Robertson puts that across. Jamie Benn doesn't have his other defensive option there. He's looking forward. He's going to drop that off. And now, T.S. Janmark able to get a chance, able to get a shot on net against Ottinger, and Ottinger will make the save and cover that. So, offensive zone faceoff for Edmonton, so good chance in that regard. 1:06 left in the power play for Dallas.
Try to get through this 2 minutes and keep the Dallas Stars off the score sheet. Janmark does a great job of just, he's tired at the end of the shift, but he
3:43 left in the third. Shots 22-21 in favor of the Oilers. 1:06 left in the Stars power play. My dream pick, if Jets
Dallas
back round one,
timeout.
is Kyle Iserman or Tisha Ginla. And it looks like the Dallas Stars are going to take a timeout.
making sure you got a defensive zone face off. Don't get any missed assignments off of that, and then let his top guys rest up here, trying to get that experience. But going back for Stuart Skinner, just gonna shake that last one off and know that your guys have got your back, and that's the battle, and that's the journey of going to the Stanley Cup final. Along the way, some bad things are gonna happen. Right now, though, Chris,
Oilers behind by 1, 3:43 left in the third.
opportunity to push and get one laid out for the penalties. Oilers don't want a repeat of the script of Vancouver series when they got the split on the road to start and then came home and lost home ice advantage in game 3. And the Warriors take 3 from getting home ice advantage back, but as we have noted, extremely comfortable on the road.
Face off in the star zone.
Minute 6 remaining in the
Nugent Hopkins loses that. Stars with it. Going to move that onto the side for Duchesne. Duchesne moves that back for Wyatt Johnson. Johnson with it in the corner. Oilers trying to get on him. Duchesne with it. Moves that up. But it's not going to get to his defenseman. Bouncing puck's going to go all the way down. Miro Heiskanen with it. Moves that on for Johnston. Drops that for Harley. Harley with it. He's going to throw that around the side wall, and they're going to miss it again. Oilers pressuring a little bit, but not quite able to get it. Only 20 seconds left in the man advantage for Dallas. Harley skating around the side. He button hooks, looking for options. He's going to dump that low. Back for Harley. Down into the corner. Back for Harley on the point. Walking, looking for a shot or a pass. He's going to decide to pass, and that's going to get cut. And that is going to be the end of the power play for Dallas. So Oilers now have to go all on offense. They're going to get an offensive zone faceoff as Ottinger covers this one.
2:36 to go. How long do we wait for to see Skinner?
Honestly, at this point, sustained zone pressure. Like, sustained, like, I'd say sustained possession at that point, pull him.
Okay.
2:36 left. Like, I think, realistically, you got sustained pressure by 2 minutes, ideally.
Okay.
It's around the 2-minute mark.
I'm with you on that one.
And actually, they're pulling the goalie now.
Fuck it.
Skinner going to the bench. Oilers taking a gamble here. As it is empty net Edmonton. 6-on-5. Hyman, Draisaitl, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, Bouchard, and Ekholm on the ice for Edmonton.
I join you. You keep going, but I join you.
Okay.
6-on-5, 2:36.
And they're going to lose the draw here, but they're pressuring, trying to keep this puck in desperately.
Uh-oh.
Stars with it. They're going to shoot it all the way down the ice.
He
and
missed!
he just barely misses it, and it's going to be icing against the
He
Stars.
missed! That's my toga. My toga.
Where the puck might go if you lose. Everybody's got an offensive play if you win it cleanly back. But his reaction in there kept
push the
that
button.
play alive and kept it possible to have this
Face off again in the Stars zone. Draisaitl and Pavelski taking it.
This is very exciting.
And
Oilers
Oilers win it. Cross for
Easy.
Bouchard. Bouchard with it. He's going to put that onto the side wall for McDavid. McDavid looking for an opening. Puts that towards the net. And a scramble in front. The Oilers almost get it, but the puck's going to go behind for Draisaitl. Onto McDavid on the side wall. Back for Draisaitl. Tries to put that towards the net, but
Yeah, you can't go
Stars
back.
take possession, but they're going to lose
Oh,
that.
Gotta go back to
It's
the
going to go
point.
up back for Bouchard. Bouchard shot from the point, and it's going to go out of play. Two good chances there for Edmonton, but not able to connect on either.
You know you wanna drop, my baby drop, my baby drop, my baby drop.
They were really close.
The kick save by Christopher Tanev. Christopher Tanev. Christopher Tanev.
Face off in the Stars zone.
Uh-oh.
Stars will win that, and they're going to shoot it all the way down. And
They
is in the
scores!
empty net. scored that?
I don't know. Hero Heiskanen.
Hero Heiskanen gets that and makes this game 5 to 3.
Able to get pushed back enough to Heiskanen, and then calmly just floats that one down and puts it right in the middle of the empty net.
With a minute 52 left in the third.
Here's a hot take.
What?
I think the Oilers get one.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
My hot take. And then we watch Fallout.
Zach, I don't know what you're thinking.
What are your guys' plans after the
I don't
game?
think I want to watch
What are your guys'
Fallout.
plans after the game?
I don't really want to watch Fallout.
I think it's Fallout time.
We'll see. I don't
It's
know.
time to fall out
I
of
don't
your
know.
bad opinions
Like,
and
stop
get in.
pressuring.
Pressure?
You are absolutely pressuring.
No, I'm just
Just shut up about it. Please.
Fallout.
I don't know.
Fallout.
I think you just want to relax.
Fallout.
Oilers with it in the neutral zone. Stars get possession of it, though. And
Net empty again.
Heiskanen puts that down. The net is empty
There's
once
a
again.
minute left. Like, they got time.
So,
They
They
got
need-
some time here.
they need 2. Oilers with the net empty again. Put that over for Bouchard.
Oh, or they'll be a fucking
They'll
idiot and
lose
throw it
that.
away.
And Stars try to get it.
Mason Marchment, the greedy bastard, wants to score himself. 3-on-2, take
And-
that in.
Oilers with it. Get a shot towards.
Why
no,
did you
not
cut
quite.
to the outside?
No, almost get
You
that.
dumb
Battle out in
human.
front, and that puck's gonna
You
get out.
stupid son of a bitch! Why did you cut to the outside?
Darnell Nurse with
You
it
had the
in his
front
own
of the
zone.
net, you dumb
40
motherfucker!
seconds. 40 seconds left in the
Can you
game.
believe he did that?
Darnell Nurse dumps that in.
Me neither.
Chris Tanev picks that up. Oilers trying to get it, but Dallas just not letting them get sustained pressure. Under 30 seconds left now in the third. My plan is to buy Fall Guys and watch some YouTube videos. Oh, there you go.
Ours is
Oilers
kind of like
dump
that.
that
It
in.
has fall in the name.
And under 10 seconds left.
This is
Oilers
what'll
with
score.
it.
Oh my god,
And
unless he fires it to the
Gets
fucking
close,
moon.
but there's going to be a whistle.
I stick with 2 seconds on.
And the way this game is going,
No, why would you do that, Carter?
Stars-
Why would you do that, Carter?
Stars will
Why
take,
would you assume, Carter?
take game 3. Stars win games 2 and 3. And that is that.
So, Carter, let's go 3 stars of the game.
3 stars of the game. Okay, so first star goes to Jason Robertson. Hat trick. Second star, Wyatt Johnson had a great game. I'll go with him. And third star, maybe McDavid. I think he got 2 goals, right?
He had 1 goal, 1 assist.
1 goal, 1
Ruben
assist. So
Hintz, however, had a 2-point night as well with 2 assists.
yeah, I was just trying to spread it out.
Yeah, I see that.
So that's that.
Yeah.
Should we end the stream?
Not yet.
Not yet. You want to let it sit for a minute or two?
Yeah. Let it marinate.
Let's take you where the trail ends.
Let it cook.
That is fun. Like, what is there to cook? We're not saying anything.
You can cook when there's nothing on the stove. It's called preheating.
That's not cooking.
We're preheating our oven.
Not cooking.
I don't have to cook.
That's preparing.
Carter, here's what we're cooking. Rank the 4... No, you're not. No, you're not. Rank the 4 teams left in the NHL based on likelihood to win the Stanley Cup. With enthusiasm.
Florida,
Okay.
New York,
Okay.
Dallas, Edmonton.
Okay. New York, Florida, Dallas, Edmonton.
So pretty much we just switched Florida, New York.
Yeah, because you don't know what a 2-1 series lead is. What an idiot, guys. Top 5 players in this playoffs, combining all the teams. I don't even know. Okay, Shesterkin, Reinhardt, Johnston, McDavid, Draisaitl. I think that's it, though. I think we're good. Have a good night, everybody.
You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening.
Yes. Oh my God, it went up to 9 viewers. Maybe we're not done. We're in a bit of a quandary now. I wasn't anticipating the uptake in viewers. Oh, could you guys leave a like on the stream so we can hit 15 likes?
Oh yeah, if you could do
That would be very nice. We are at 12. Please leave a like on the stream and have a wonderful night. Yes, and we will see you whenever is the next time we post. Nice stream, boys. Have a good night. Enjoy watching Fallout. See you next time. Yes, we will. Thank you so much, Drake. Have a good night.